So now trouble I won't find now. I not get anything where they find again. Now trouble I won't find now. Hello everybody, how are you doing? You like my cap? Michael Ekeade. That's the designer. You can find him on Instagram. Michael Ekeade. Fantastic designer. So I want to talk today about Mubad, about Naira Marley, and about Sam Larry. I'm tired. Sam Larry and Naira Marley were locked in cell for 1 month on top this Mubad case. And evidence beyond reasonable doubt has shown that neither Sam Larry nor Naira Marley could be linked to the last 48 hours of Mubad's life. Why are we hounding them? No. Now I need you to understand with me. If there is a video that shows that Sam Larry, the B-U-L-L-Y Mubad, may they go carry Sam Larry, may go answer on top that B-U-L-L-Y. If there's anything where show say Naira Marley and they do Mubad one kind thing we no good, may they go carry Naira Marley. May the offense be B-U-L-L-Y. Make the offense be say the H-A-R-R-A-S-S am. But I don't want to hear again. Say Sam Larry and Naira Marley Kpai Imole. I don't want to hear them. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And they look at they keep quiet. And they look at they keep quiet. When I retire, why must you see if Nigerians, you see, let me tell you, this is why I don't like church. I don't like religion. Religion makes people dance. 2 problems I have with religion. 1, it makes you stupid. You Omar Goni. 1. 2, you always find somebody to blame for your problem. Una don't choose now. Say na Naira Marley and Sam. Anybody that has been following me from the beginning, I don't talk am. So they cost me. For social media. I was the first person to talk say Naira Marley no get hand for Mubad. Bye. Now me first talk am. I talk am with my everybody. You know the way they cost me. But you see me, because I'm used to talking the truth and getting bashed for the truth, I don't expect anything less. Why does religion make you stupid? Let me explain it to you. Now, you see in religion, every good thing is God, every bad thing is the devil. Una go hold devil. Let me tell you something. If not be the people where they speak up for Naira Marley and Sam Larry, therefore don't buy them by now. If no be say, he get 1 or 2 people where just they stand up for them, by now therefore don't buy them. I'm not saying they are innocent when it comes to B-U-L-L-Y. I'm not saying they are innocent when it comes to whatever it is. But you see that Kpai. See, because person be winch, no means say automatically na olosho. And because person na olosho, no means say automatically na thief. Nigerians go tell you say Entoba Paro Manjali. Person where they lie, they thief. Now lie. You get people where they thief and not they lie. And you get people where they lie, where not they thief. I get one pikin, no truth there in mouth, but no the thief. No truth. If my pikin, I get one pikin, my pikin tell you say, this thing, now water. I dey carry and go lab, go test them to make sure say na water. But I never look for anything for my house where miss where I find out for the picking hand. As a matter of thing, let me tell you, one day I put 1 naira to dry by the window. I wash am with cloth. Sorry, 1K. I can't put stone on top am. I can't forget the 1,000 naira for the window. I forget am for almost 1 year. Sun dey beat am, sun dey beat the money come fade. Now one day I see am and they clean my window every week. They don't leave am there for me. They don't know what they use and do, whether they use and do juju or whatever they use and do. They shall know say I put them there. You know when you wash cloth and you don't forget say money there inside, you come bring the money one. So if somebody na olosho, no mean say na thief. Stop joining 2 and 2 together because they had this problem with Mubad automatically na them empire. The people were there with Mubad the last 24 hours of his life. Una they look those ones as victim. And the ones who don't know about them, now those ones come be suspects. I'm not saying the people that were with Mubad in the last minutes of his life, na the empire. But you see, Nigerians are ignorant. They go bring nurse. Normal Nigerian foolishness. Anything happen like this, they'll go bring nurse come. That's our Agbepo mentality. Any small thing like this, somebody said, no one say Kpai. That's a lie. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. Till now, some people still believe in that Kpai. Have you asked yourself honestly, what was Mubad's life? You own Mubad himself. How was he as a person? Did he take the right decisions concerning his own life? The people around him, were they people full of wisdom and intelligence? I'm not saying, nobody they talk say, if anything where they're supposed to do to person, where B-U-L-L-Y person, may they go do unto them. But I don't want to hear again. Say na them Kpai Mubad. I don't want to hear them. I'm tired. Enough is enough. If we have been stupid for long enough, I'm not doing it again. When I tell you that in this country we don't get sense, see, let me explain something to you. Seun Kuti, they go do concert abroad. Now Oyinbo people full am. Our pastor, they go perform abroad. Now so Nigeria gather. It means that you have to be a certain level of dense to be able to buy that message. Oyinbo people like everything from Africa. They like our gold. They like our music. They like our culture. They even like our Ifa. How come they don't like our pastors? Because unlike you, they get sense. Say na Yahoo. Nigerian pastor go come, do paper miracle give you. I don't talk about them today. They go show you one paper. Say he was born AS. Roboshe, rabasha, grabababababa. Pastor pray for him finish. He's now AA. And the doctor confirmed it. The next one they will bring, this one are HIV plus. Rababababa, regegegege, ragaga, drink 2 gallons of Goya oil. He's now HIV minus. They'll bring another doctor. The doctor will confirm him. The third one, they will bring paper, many. Say, they say the person get cancer. Rabupu, rababy, rabababababa, naked for ground. Pastor pray for him. They bring another paper. They show say, the cancer don't go. And they will bring doctor again. The doctor say, doctor don't. Let me tell you, if person not get leg, you don't need doctor to verify. You don't need any paper. Just carry person when not get leg, come put them down. Pray for him in leg grow. You don't need doctor. You don't need paper. You don't no need for anything. This same Mubad they talk about, they no raise them. But they do paper miracle every hour. I used to be, they pray for me, I'm now. If you believe and you be moo. You be moo, and I don't tell all Nigerian pastors, I don't follow them fights. I get really sick people any day where they are ready to heal. I go bring them. If they feel heal the 3 people where I want to give them, I go join their church. If they not feel heal them, they go close their church, join my own. Now where would they go with that? But you see, one thing where I don't notice for Nigerians, we say, we have decided, that song, we have decided to follow G. We have decided to be moo. We have decided to be a moo. We have decided to be a moo. No turning back, no turning back. We don't decide. We don't put ourselves for ground. We have voted in support of foolishness. And it must be everlasting. Because I no just understand how we waka crossroad reach here. That up until today, Naira Marley and Samilari are still suspects in Mubad Kpai. So until they see any evidence, we link them. You know, Nigeria is you see, when you have ignorant people in the helm of affairs in a country, just the way they go bring, person go bring paper, say him be they born am AS, pastor pray for him now na AA, and you believe him. That's the same way they bring all the kind of foolishness to you and you believe. Everything they do is on paper. Person they get HIV, he use in medicine, so take the thing no dey detectable for him blood again. Can't do another test. There you see, and Dr. Mumutu go come there. Doctor go testify. Doctor we suppose don't know if fun baju she go koshi danu. You dare they testify nonsense. So me, I don't talk my own. I appreciate everybody that's followed up the story. I appreciate everybody that put their own mouth in it. But me, I not just want here say, because that one no good. Now false witness. And God and Bible inside the same church where they go, they tell us make we no bear false witness. Meanwhile, 90% of Nigerians bore false witness against Naira Marley. All of una today na Monday, una score na D7. Una dey vex one person saying score. Nigeria, all of una na Nigeria D7, the whole of you, because na not get sense. I won't bring other people. I won't make person talk another thing. Make I even hear. Make I bring John. Somebody say, have you seen a pastor perform miracle in the hospital? Baba, you get time they go hospital where they build, carry their people go. Let me tell you, any day pastor want perform miracle, I get people where sick, where better sickness hold them. They'll come tell you, say those people they not get fit. Those people they not believe. Sir. I want to bring people, make people come talk. Make you not be saying only me they talk. Because I don't tire, I no go lie. Brother, how far?
Daddy Freeze, good afternoon. I'm fine, and you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Daddy Freeze, sincerely, I respect you today. See this thing you're saying right now? I respect you today because...
My dear brother, before you talk anymore, I beg you in the comment section, was this not the thing I said 1 or 2 or 3 days after Mubad Kpai? Please, people in the comment section, bear me witness. This thing where they talk, I'm not saying it for the first time today. I don't they talk and they come. But shut up. I say, okay, make everybody do their investigation. Make those who believe say Naira. I just wanted everybody to just do all their investigation. At this point, for people to still say it, I'm tired. Continue, my brother, no vex.
Now the Freeze, I followed this issue of Mubad from the beginning, even though I can't remember when you said it before, but sincerely listening to you today, I must say thank you, and you stand for the truth. One thing that I have known is that Naira Marley did not have in hand or did not contribute to the death of Mubad. And watching VDM, I know maybe you may not want to mention him in this live. I've come to see so many revelations and so many points that we could all agree that Naira Marley people came together to use Naira Marley's name to take the fall. But people say that Naira Marley bullied Mubad. It's possible.
Just say B-U-L-L-Y. I don't want to make you call and complete.
B-U-L-L-Y.
Yes.
But what killed Mubad, what died Mubad, should not be attributed to Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Sincerely, I respect you for bringing this topic today, and I believe you.
Thank you very much. We've got another gentleman with us in the house. Instead, don't the vex, they come.
Hi.
How are you, my dear brother? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, so like you said, it's clear and it's very obvious. I know when he died initially, there was a bit of emotion, so I wouldn't fault, anybody, particularly at the beginning, because, there was just so much confusion, there was just so much noise, and then people couldn't separate, fact from fiction, and then it dragged for a while. But as things progressed, and then people began to, ask questions, and then we began to have a bit of clarity as to, okay, what happened, all the people involved, then it became a bit clear. But it seems, certain people were sort of like, I won't say miscarriage of justice, but they sort of just want to muddy the water, so we couldn't separate the baby and from the bathwater. They just wanted to just join everything together, and I think that was how they got rubbed into it. Also, the other thing I think, even with Naira Marley, was as we know, it came with a bit of some sort of culture that it wasn't totally acceptable to certain demographic in Nigeria. And then people have been kind of been on his matter somehow. And then this looked like a very good opportunity to take a bite based on, how he does his business. So, and I think, that was something, that they were able to exploit. So for me personally, it's a lesson for everyone. You have to be careful how you carry yourself, how you do your things, because, things happens, and then people will just use your history or wherever it is you have, and then they use that to really deal with you. They were this close to actually going to jail or being, being pinned down for that buying of that boy. But, as it were, we saw what the truth is. So I agree. By now, nobody should really be tagging them to. If you want to take him on the other issues, and all that, they should look for avenues to take him up on those other issues. And even till now, people that actually are witnesses to some of those things have refused to speak, which also, puts a bit of gray area on even that one, as it were, because, take for instance the issue with Zlatan and, him, Mubad writing a petition, and then they came back and, Sam Larry wrote the same petition and says Zlatan is my witness, and then Zlatan is not saying anything. There was a video director there that day, there were people there. Nobody wants to really speak to what happened on that day. So what are they telling us? So there's really nothing, there's absolutely nothing they can actually even take them on. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, I think everybody have learned their lessons. But Nigeria sometimes, we should, when we realize our wrong, we should quickly redirect. We like to stick to things and just want to see things out, which may not be good, because, like you said, the moment we saw that things were not as it were, we should have quickly, change direction. But I guess also social media, it was heavily used, and those narratives were pushed heavily. And now everything is coming to light. We're seeing that, okay, it was beyond ordinary highs, like they would say in Nigeria. So, but yeah, it's all good. Yeah, that's my contribution.
All right, we've got Sabio in the house. My wonderful brother, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I greet you especially.
I greet you too, Sabio.
Yeah,
First of all, let me confirm something because I think you asked, and as you can see, I'm in the office. So I came here because I know when this thing happened, you yourself, you know, we spoke one-on-one, and I can confirm that your opinion was exactly what you asked the, whether it's the first call, I don't know, when I joined anyway, you know, so I can confirm that, you know, first of all, you know, I don't know for your live session, but you did mention that, yes, to me one-on-one privately, so I want to confirm that. So, with that being said, for me, everything is always a lesson, and of course, yes, it's not as if there's anything to just say, okay, this is 100%. But what I've been gathering, following on both sides, and speaking from a very neutral point of view, I can tell you that in this life, we should not allow our emotions to ride our judgment. The truth of the matter is that Mubad did not get fair judgment because a lot of us, I want to include myself because I don't want to say me or not me, if that makes sense. Even though I know I was never part of that. A lot of persons allow their emotion to become what the truth is supposed to be. You understand? You know, because that case at that time, to be honest, without even knowing anything, but just hearing the sequence of events, I really had, first of all, suspected in my heart that there was negligence in terms of medical handling of whatever situation he was in.
Thank you.
The time. That was just my own, you know. So I wasn't pointing anybody, maybe this person, that person, but I just believe there was negligence, medical negligence. That was just me, you know. So, but if you look at it, they took the case as if, you know, some persons will have had the guy, just want to delete the guy. So I don't know, you know, even those who also believe that they had medical negligence, no one was saying the Sam Larry and what they call the other one, Naira Marley. Nobody said maybe they didn't have maybe issues that have to do with oppression and all that kind of stuff, or bullying, or BULL. Nobody said they never did. See, DF, I went to university in Nigeria before I left. So, as you see me, I don't want to talk deep. You understand me? The moment I got information of the level of friends and the group that guy, the late Mubad, associate with, I knew that BULL, now their team. Trust me. But more not good idea. Now, social media we did. So, I just laughed over it. I said, now who don't know, I don't know. You know, understand? You know. Everybody get on for body. You not get me wrong. I'm not against any group, but I'm just saying it's peculiar to those people. So once I heard it, I just laughed. I said that could be an issue, but that does not mean that was what might abide the guy. So with that being said, yes, since I come in today. So let me just say, relax more.
You know, let me ask you a question. What aspect?
You want to ask me?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
What impact or what did the police do to get justice for this guy? Did you think that they took the right steps, or did you think that so many things were compromised?
Police?
Yeah.
Sorry, my brother. They did very poorly, as usual. Okay? Not just did bad, they did very poorly. One thing you should know, whether Mubad case, not Mubad case, I know that if you don't like to go to Nigeria matter, they're going to Nigeria. Me, I come Nigeria, but me, I don't do anything. But at the fish no say, if you give me a few minutes, what I would say, yeah, maybe they go on against that session. Because the truth of the matter is that when it comes to MPF and matters, my brother, just forget it. I'm serious. Unless if you are just lucky, say somebody put leg grant, say this thing, they must see the truth.
Are you understand?
You know what I mean? Because the truth of the matter is, it's not as if they even have any interest to, personal interest to but they will follow the Benjamins. That is one thing about them. You understand me? MPF will just follow the Benjamins. The side that have the Benjamin. That's what they will follow. If you are too lucky, if the social media and people are screaming in your favor, they might be a little bit diplomatic. But in this case, if anybody that followed it knew that Nigerians were divided equally, I can tell you, it was almost 50-50 on both sides. So any side, which made it very easy for MPF to do what they needed to do. Take, for instance, the issue of the autopsy, for instance. Why did it take so long? Do you understand me? Then two, even this person they're accusing today that did this thing, you don't see the person picture. I'm not saying the nurse, but what I'm saying now, I'm asking you on this live station, the nurse that they're accusing, the exact nurse, do you know her? The reason why I'm asking you is that
I don't.
they can accuse a nurse that never existed. I'm telling you. So even if, for instance, please don't quote me wrong, I'm saying again, even if it's a nurse that really did this thing wrongly, example, that nurse will still pass you tomorrow for bus stop, you know, go know her.
That's true.
So in order for them to end this case, they just put it, say, nurse. Because in a civil society itself, even when you say nurse, you can't just blame the nurse. How did the nurse get there? What was the circumstances of the nurse getting there? The medicine when the nurse administer, where did the nurse buy it from? Are they supposed to give that medication without doctor recommendation? Did the police go to that extent? They never. Because they are not interested in all those things. So they just wanted to give Nigerians answer. And they felt that the best answer was to say, okay, since nobody knows this nurse for this, move put nurse. Once we
Now,
put nurse,
Sabio, let me say something.
yeah, go ahead.
The court case actually identified the nurse.
Okay.
But because of the high-profile nature of the matter, the court will not want to put the nurse's face out there, make people not go begin they do to am waiting they do to Naira Marley. So yes, there was actually a nurse.
No.
Her surname is Ogedegbe, if I remember clearly.
No. Yeah, hold on, please. In law, just so you know, when somebody is accused and found guilty for M, you cannot declassify that. You cannot hide that person. That person identity must be declassified.
It has to be published on the newspaper.
Yes, it's published.
Yeah.
I agree with you here. And that
Yes.
was if now they say now the nurse cause am, may we see the picture of the nurse. I agree here. This one, me, from everything, I'm coming. I just want to wash hand. Continue your yarn, Sabio.
So definitely, I feel like the police did not do a transparent investigation, and that could have helped the case.
Yes. So what DF is saying would apply, for instance, if you are saying this person is an accused, you are trying to protect the person first, it's not. But what we are saying, if you are not saying, okay, somebody committed a crime, he has been, found guilty, this and this, let us see. Where's the person? Let's see the person's picture. Let us see. Not because not as if people want to go and find the person. What I'm trying to say is that I suspect that they just look for a soft landing.
Somebody to pin it. Yeah.
Just pin it on this person with an agreement. This person can even be locked for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, they release them. Do you understand? After they release and finish, if you pass you for road, you know him. You don't know him now. Do you understand? So, it's fine. Let me get out here because
yeah, I have to go back to work too. Where is that?
You know what? Let me get out here.
Where are you, sir?
All right, man. All right,
Okay,
man. All right, take care.
Okay,
Man.
okay, you too. Bye.
I don't come back.
Daddy Freeze.
No vex.
I
I
can
don't
you
come
bring up
back.
someone else? I have to go back to work.
Oh, sorry
My
that.
time
Sorry,
for break
sorry.
is up.
I just want chop because if I no
Okay.
chop, I no get energy and I no want run. I want day with una today. I want make we talk this matter. Make it full everywhere.
I respect you because people has been hiding away from speaking about this. Many people don't want to speak up because they don't want to be tagged as supporting Naira Marley or anybody else. And I respect you for speaking up, Daddy Freeze. Thank you.
I'm not supporting Naira Marley. Oh. As you
No,
see
I
me,
know,
Naira
but
Marley
at
no they
least,
even follow me for Instagram. We are
yes,
not
I
guys like
understand,
that.
but
But I'm
at
tired
least,
of lies being sold as the truth. I'm tired. It has gone on for too long. It has gone on for too long. It's like, don't we get tired?
Daddy Freeze, Mr. Frank Collins say you should bring him up. He has
Frank
about to
Collins,
speak.
send me a request.
Yeah. I
Frank
have to
Collins.
drop now. I'm going back to work.
All
Daddy
right, brother,
Freeze.
you can go.
Yeah. Okay. Have a good day, sir.
Okay. I've sent Mr. Collins a request. Collins, send a request. I've accepted your request. Accept. There's also men full here today. No woman. Frank Collins, I've sent you a request. Accept it. Listen to what Ronke is saying. I need you all to listen to Ronke on YouTube. If I tell you say Nigerians ponu, it go be like say I wicked. Ronke, a full-grown woman, we get hair for her quick, and her bobby don't grow. Come out. Type this. I wonder why a lot of people are supporting BULLIES and DRUG users and influencers. This thing where you type, she, as you won't come type for your phone, you fall naked for ground. I mean, I like this, you just dance from default. This thing where you type, explain. Maybe na me no understand. Okay, sorry, no vex. I shape it for you. Explain this thing where you type. I won't hear them.
Yeah, look at the freeze.
Go ahead.
Look at the freeze.
I can't see you.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah,
Turn the
sorry,
camera
please.
around.
I can see you. Sorry, I'm in the room. Don't worry. I live in Newcastle, please.
I want
Let's
to
go.
see you. You cannot hide and talk this matter unless you know them one-on-one.
I just came out from work. I'm traveling tonight. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to sleep there. See my face.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, please, sorry about that. I'm trying to get a nap. I'm traveling tonight, okay?
All right.
So, Daddy Freeze, I've been following you, your program. Sorry, I had a song through because the man they play yesterday, England won the Lioness. So I lost my voice. Sorry about that. Okay, we can manage. So, I have been following you. You see most of the things about Nigeria. Are you listening, sir?
I'm listening.
Most of the things you talk about Nigeria, you come to abroad, but you know say, and they follow your movement. All the movement for you come everything. I have lived abroad for 29 years, up to 29 years. God will not solve Nigeria's problem. Nigeria should change their mindset and behave like the Europeans. Their mindset, that's what will save Nigeria. I've done the Mubad by investigation to take China because the police are there. Things we don't do the normal way. We don't struggle here. We don't struggle for evidence. We don't always somebody buy because you know why? The system is working. The Mubad thing, I listen on everything about Nigeria, they listen. Me, if I tell you the problem I solved at the place, I know what I will do. I want to talk to you. I will pay money. I want to save Nigeria. See, our mindset, I won't start with the family I came from. People are dying because of ignorance. Religion is destroying Nigeria. Politics is destroying Nigeria.
But I want you to wind back into today's topic. I want you to wind back into today's topic.
What I'm saying, they said they are doing investigation. Somebody died, they say 1 year or 2 years, I don't know, because I don't listen to that. I don't have time to about Nigerian stories. I don't do that. I can tell you, I'm not trying to brag.
Okay, bro. I enjoy you. A lot of people want to come. Please, I beg you, help me press X so I can bring more people to come. God bless you. Thank you so much, brother.
I tell you this. I will send you this thing. I will send you a message, right? I will leave my number and I'll call your WhatsApp so that we need to talk. I want to bring me live personal so that we can. It's important. Don't ignore it. It's very important, please.
That one you go send me money.
I can't wait to send to you. And then you cannot be illegal immigrant. I'm a British citizen.
No problem. So that one we go talk. That one we go talk.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
All right, brother. All right. God bless you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Back to our people where they here. Frank Collins, I don't send you request reach 5 times. I need a woman. Make it not be like say Daddy Freeze. Frank Collins, you they decline my request.
Daddy Freeze, you're sending me a request.
Now me send you because I need a woman here. All this bola they knock bola I don't tire.
I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I don't have anything to say.
No, we are talking about Naira Marley and Sam Larry.
I don't know any or anything about one.
Ati Mubad. Oh, Monko Kpai.
But lie me,
Oti lo Nigeria. Oh, you've left Nigeria for a long time, to me.
No, me, still leave Nigeria for a less than promotion. Why me?
Oh, Fedasi. You know what put mouth. You go put your mouth today. Ah, to me. Oluwa to me.
Say get blue passport. Now blue passport they take get money.
Hey, Baba. Oh yeah, talk your mind. Nobody go beat you. See, let me tell you something. Every single person, male or female, all the celebrities that investigated the matter, I'm not against anybody. My own is that one way that they talk, say, na Mubad, na Naira Marley and Sam Larry, na Kpai Imole. That one I no one here. Anything else? If there's somebody that go carry Sam Larry and Naira Marley now, somebody that go lock them, say they Bully Mubad, I'm in support. But that one where they still they link out to the Kpai, it bothers me. And it shows that Nigeria forget justice. We as a people. As to me no one talk, me too I no one talk, I don't tire.
Daddy Freeze, I know fit. I don't.
But me, I don't talk my mind. No be them Kpai am.
I take care, Jerry. Money can.
No be them Kpai am. Oshi. Frank, I'm sending you this thing again.
Alright, sir.
Accept. Someone is saying a karma for the BULL. Finally, Ronke don't leave that way they worry him before. Say wrong medication application by him. That has been settled from day one. Listen to police investigation and Baba Mubad first interview. Ronke, they talk like this. You know, say lightning, no be straight line. They do like this. I saw your talk day. Stay one place. Why are people afraid to talk? Baba, no be everybody get mind. Na Nigeria we did. If Unaya, you know why me they talk? Because I remember how they cost me on top this matter. If Unaya, Please, to the glory of God, what is this that you are showing us? Ah, we have Baba Polo, my neighbor. Polo in the house, in the boski. If Unaya put on camera now, or wear cloth and on camera, or both. Hey, if Unaya, I swear to God, if Unaya follow the people, we slow down this investigation. Because I don't know this thing if Unaya carry put for. Hey, if Unaya. Paulo, yeah, come. Paolo Maldini, a major guy. Make I send a request. Man, Paulo, baddest guy ever lived.
How you there, my brother?
I do. You know me and you don't talk this Mubad matter. When you been first talk about how he was going through a lot, where you give him in last show, if I remember correctly, for abroad, you carry him go abroad and all that.
Yeah.
My own point in all of this is, from the look of all the investigation, all the evidences brought forward by everyone and anyone, police, family, celebrities, interviews, everything, I can tell you, Paulo, between me, you, and God, say Naira Marley and Sam Larry no get hand inside Mubad demise. At least they were not within the last 48 hours of his life. And I think it is fair that we remove them from that narrative, and then we can now focus on another narrative, say that they Bully, Mubad, and all those things. Now, my own thoughts be that. Waiting be your thoughts.
100%. I believe that Naira Marley is not even what I hear or what I'm seeing. Naira Marley is not even in Nigeria at that time. So there's no way Naira Marley will be part of. Do you understand what I'm saying? The buy of Mubad. But I just feel it's high time. That's why even I saw this, I said, let me join. It's high time, us as human beings, as a father, to really think about this family. I just think, let's think about this family. I know that Very Dark Man is doing his best. I know that every other blogs are doing their best. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I really think, no matter what anybody say, do you understand? I believe that some people like me, I now know that it's a careless death or careless from the north, because we are human beings. We know that this kind of thing happens. Do you understand what I'm saying? It happened to me, actually. That's why I don't bring doctor to my house. I will go to hospital first and do my checkup before, because
from waiting me I know of you. Now London you grow for. You lived in London for 20 something years. Doctor no they come person house. Nurse no they come person house for London.
The first part of it, my own happened to me. Because that day the doctor came to my house or whoever they called them that in Nigeria. A big man, I called them, come, bring, I'm having fever, having this. And that day I didn't eat. I didn't eat at all. And they shoot me injection. That God is shocked. So I understand it's a careless state. And what I'm thinking about is, honestly, like Very Dark Man that doing his own part, let's really know what really did. If they can find the nurse, I believe the nurse didn't intentionally want to kill Mubad.
I agree with you.
I hear everything that is going on. I don't think he's really wanted to kill Mubad. I think it's unfortunate that it happens. And honestly, Nigerians, we really need to be human beings to the father of Mubad, the brother to Mubad, the wife to Mubad, and the son for Mubad. And the mother for Mubad. We really need to. This thing is no more game anymore. It's taking. Everybody has opinion on this. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody want to lead. What I'm begging Nigerians is, let's find a solution. Call everybody together. Bring everybody together. And let this guy, give him a beneficial, give him a complete...
befitting burial.
Even Naira Marley and
Sam Larry.
Sam Larry. Yes, if they have anything, bully or any whatever it is, the guy is gone now. We need to find a solution. We need to find a way to really. This guy no games. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I get you.
Listen. I'm a father as well. 2 years you haven't really given your son. Yeah, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
Why? Because we have been, the police didn't do the job. I believe if police in Nigeria want to do their job, 1,000,000% they will do their job. Do you understand what I'm saying? And they have already done their job and now say this is what happened to the case. So the only thing we can do is to find a way, like very black man that doing the interviews. I really want him to figure out how he can get the north, so that at least the very black man fans can now know exactly what happened to the child, what happened at that minute, at that last minute. And I believe that when the nurse is giving you injection freeze, there's no way nobody will. I believe nobody will be there when a doctor is giving injections. Do you understand what I'm saying? I believe it's that nurse and the only Mubad will be the only people. Do you understand? Because
yes,
when I go to hospital and taking injections, do you understand? There's a small place they will tell you come in and you go there and take injection. No matter who you are with, they will never give you injection with. Do you understand what I'm saying? With anybody.
Yeah.
So what I'm begging Nigerians is, this is getting ridiculous. People that are saying, oh, people are using it to make money. People are using it to doing this. People are using it to doing that. I don't think it's the time anymore. We need to find a peace. We need to find a peace for everybody. We need to figure out the peace for everybody. Whether it's family of Mubad, both the mom, both the dad, both the wife, both the. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's find a peace to make sure that everybody is alive. To give this guy a beneficial burial. Because it's not fair. It's not fair. 100% I know that Naira Marley and the
Sam Larry
are not here.
Finish. And what you see, Paulo, you senior me for this industry. And you senior many of us. And you have contributed to the industry. This kind matter, na elders like you suppose arrange and make we just carry waiting una agree, carry am run. My own is, Naira Marley might not be the best person on earth, but there's also a lot of damage that has been done to him, his brand, his people. You understand? They've struggled for many years now too to get out of this stigma. Let's reunite the music industry. Let's start something in the name of Imole, where music moguls, where record labels will treat musicians fairly. Because me and you know that in this Nigeria, record label no they treat musician well. people where they pay musicians, they know they treat musicians well. Even a story of a record label that was run by two twins and their brother, there are still problem inside. So we can use Imole, which means light, to bring light to the situation in the music industry and help people avoid getting bully. In that regard, or in that way, the musician is protected and also the record label is protected. I agree with what you are saying 100%.
What I'm saying, this thing you are talking is fantastic, but it's not now.
Okay.
What I'm thinking, freeze is, let's find a peace. No matter which side. Like when I saw what is going on again with Very Dark Man again, with what he's saying about, it's not about that. Whether somebody there for what do they call that book of, or they understand what I'm saying?
I don't want us to talk about that. Make we no go bring that investigation into this one.
I'm begging everybody. Listen,
okay.
I'm pleading with everybody. I'm just saying, this time around is not the time. This time around is, can we, because what I'm trying to say, Very Dark Man and there's a lot of them as well. I can't remember their names, but I know there's a lot of them fighting for this justice.
Okay.
Whether we like it or not, fighting for this justice. What I'm begging everybody that's fighting for this justice, let them find a way to bring the whole family together. And the only way they can bring the family, because we cannot be dragging ourselves. Police has done their job. The inquest has done their job. And we have now find out exactly what happened. But what I'm saying again, to make sure that the job they did is okay, let some part interview that girl that the nurse itself. Because nobody is talking about the nurse. Nobody has said they have interviewed, because I believe that nurse is the last person that saw Mubad before he collapsed or he died. Do you understand? Let's find a way to find that nurse, and if a very dark man will interview the nurse, that's my thing. But what I'm trying to say is, whatever it is, let's find a way to close it down. Just, do you understand what I'm saying? Then bringing this one, bringing that one, bringing, the people that is this, the people that is that, this one happened, the other one didn't happen. It doesn't make any difference. Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't make a sense to me. What makes sense to me is to find a way to sit every department down, every part, whether it's Wumi and the brother, the father, the mother, to make sure that really, this thing is really painful. How can Nigeria cannot solve this thing out? Do you understand what I'm saying? Because everybody that want to solve, another person will overshadow it. Oh, these people are not doing it right. This person is not doing it right. This person is not doing it right. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the person that want to do it right is still not, the people are arguing with them as well. They are not doing it right as well. So which way to go? What can we do? But what I'm saying is, enough is enough. As every man I am, I'm begging everybody that say enough is enough. And even like what you say, you don't want to talk. The truth is, Very Dark Man is on it, as far as I'm concerned. Let him follow it up. He has interviewed his father. He has interviewed. Let's follow it up. What I'm begging him is, find a solution. How can we?
I agree with everything you've said. When you first mentioned him, I didn't want the cross that you say something. No, I just, as you are going like this, I'm supporting you 100%.
What I'm saying to you is, listen, we are all human beings. Everybody has their own way they believe in themselves. What I'm saying is, the easiest way is, how can we bring peace to this family? That's what I am. And that's who I am. How can we bring peace to this family? How can we find a way to to Mubad to have a rest, a peaceful rest. That's what I'm worried about. I don't worry about what happened. When I took Mubad to London, Mubad is not doing much that time. I believe that the UK shows he did with just bring a lot of shows for him. You understand when he finished doing that show. But at the time that show is not there, I don't think he's doing a lot of gigs that time. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm begging everybody is to just find a peace for this boy. Because it's not fair. It's not fair for us Nigerians. It's not fair for anybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't want to be calling names or who did best or who didn't do best or who do you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if there's any way or form everybody can come in a peaceful way, do the best we can to put everybody right. Do you understand what I'm saying?
100%. 100%.
After that, do you understand what I'm saying? People make mistakes. You understand? People make mistakes, we forgive them. Sometimes we forgive our mistakes. Maybe the mistake they did is not intentional, they want to do that. But what I'm saying is, Naira Marley, Samiralio, very dark man, do you understand what I'm saying? I really want a solution. How we can do our best as Nigerians. We don't pass this stage. That's why I'm even thinking bigger people that know. I don't know whether DJ Big N is available. I don't know whether if a very dark man is available to join. I don't know whether he's your friend or he's not your friend. But what I'm saying, or could be just people that knows him, because you cannot say what he's saying, what he's doing is this, or what he's doing is bad. What I'm saying is, let's figure out the best way to bring peace and end to this. This thing is don't drag for 2-3 years now. It's like we are no more human beings. It's like we are no more Nigerians. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand you clearly.
If you are doing a business and you cannot structure something as a business, it's no more working now. You have failed. We have failed this guy. We have this. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand you clearly.
We cannot get in a brain. Police didn't do the work well. This one didn't do. That one didn't do. This one happened. The other one.
But you know, every party, Ogapolo, every party right now wants to get justice or what they believe to be justice. And
that's what I'm saying. The police have said what they said. And they said that is the north. If anyhow the parties can interview the north, I still believe the north didn't do it intentionally. Maybe
I agree with you.
I think they understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's no way we can move forward without interviewing that north. Because that's the only north that is with Mubad the last minute. Do you understand what I'm saying? 24 hours, 48 hours, I can come to London and go back. Do you understand what I'm saying? For 48 hours, 3 times or 4 times. So what I'm saying is the last minute of that day, I believe they say is enough. Let any part interview the nurse. I believe the nurse didn't do something. Do you understand what I'm saying? Didn't do it intentionally, because the way I hear the interviews, they wanted their nurse that he knows he didn't come, and finally they bring this person. Okay, this nurse they are talking about. How can we find the nurse? If nurse can bring us the closure, let's find the closure on the part of I'm talking about on the part of very dark man's side. And on the, do you understand what I'm saying?
I can hear you clearly.
I feel so sad that this is happening to us. Do you understand what I'm saying? The
Clearly.
problem I'm having is, what the person said, the problem I'm having is, the problem I'm really, really having, why can't we, as human beings, sort this thing out properly? Do you understand what I'm saying? Make sure that every part, every corner is just making sure, just give this guy peace. 3 years or 2 years, I can't remember. Is it not enough? Huh?
Hey, let me see if I can bring anybody else in. What you have said is remarkable wisdom. I'm proud to know you. Paulo, I'm very proud. This thing where you talk has made me very happy, because I believe that at least we can hopefully set aside all differences and navigate towards a peaceful resolution.
This is not fair. This is not fair for Mubad, for the family. People say, oh, the father is using it. Why? Why people are saying that, I don't even understand. The mother is doing this. The brother is doing this. Why? You don't know how you feel when your loved one dies. Nobody can tell me how they feel. Nobody. Everybody do their own way. When your father or your mother or your sister or your brother died, do you understand? You feel differently. You feel, my own brother, my senior brother died. I know how I feel. I didn't talk to anybody for over 2 months. But this is me. You cannot define the brother. The brother is not this, because the brother is shy. It's not that he's not mourning his brother. But different people are saying, he's doing this, he do that, this person do. Can we stop? Can we Nigerians stop? And the best thing to do is, I'm begging everybody on this. I know that there's a lot of people that carry it so well every side. Let them find a way to bring everybody together. I know 100% Naira Marley is not in town that time, and I know 100% nobody say Naira Marley by Mubad. Nobody. Only thing everybody keep on saying is bully, what they see on videos. What they see on video is everybody saying what they see on video. But we cannot keep on repeating ourselves. It happened. We have dragged it. Everybody don't drag each other. Everybody don't do this. Everybody don't do that. What do we need to do? What we need to do is to find a peace for every situation. Find a peace for everybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you don't like this side, you believe in the other side. If the other side is not saying what you want to hear, you are mumu, you are this, you are that, you are this one. If the other side, you guys know that this is somebody's son. This is somebody's mother. Do you understand what I'm saying? This person has, because his family is not. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That time they are not well, okay. That's why we are doing this thing we are doing to them. Are you telling me if he's somebody, if he's a rich, if Mubad's father is rich, we will be talking to them the way we are talking to them right now? Everybody will have opinion. Who killed Mubad? Who didn't kill Mubad? How Mubad died? How Mubad didn't die?
How Mubad didn't Kpai? Yeah. More they use Kpai so that we no go enter problem with Instagram community. No vex.
Mubad, if the father is rich, do you think anybody can come and tell the parents or this what they will do and how they will bury their kids? Because we have this opportunity, the Nigerian has the opportunity to start bringing everybody down. tarnishing everybody, trying to, because this division love this person, the other division love the other person. It doesn't work like that. It's somebody that is by, let's do everything possible. Let's do our best like a human beings. We say we are. Please, am I making sense?
100%. 100%.
This is driving me crazy. I don't know why. If you are doing a job for 3 years and you are not even finalizing the job, is it a good job? You are not doing a good job. Every divisions, every department are not doing a good job. That's what I'm saying.
Joining us is Obake Solo, music producer and musician. Also somebody who actively was on the scene with regards to the Mubad demise. So Obake Solo, over to you. How you doing?
I'm fine. Why did you bring me up?
I want to make you talk inside this matter. I know, say you they very careful now because of
There's really nothing being careful about.
Okay.
You know, anything I want to say is straightforward and it's not a big deal. You get, and it's simple. One, let me start from my own side. At the point that the emotions were flying, I said what, you know, and that what I said, I still regret it. You know, outside the fact that I've been able to make peace with Naira Marley and the other people in the picture. You know, I still feel bad about saying that, you know, and
I respect you today for this. Now, man, you be K Solo.
A lot of people were saying that it's because I was being, nobody bullied me. You understand? And two, for me, in the few times I've gotten to the picture of Naira Marley, it's not I don't know the English to use, so I don't use the wrong word. You know, it doesn't push. Like, I want to cause problem, I want to do, you know, that kind of thing. You know, so for me, I took up the responsibility to say that, you know, even though some people felt the type of way about it, like I shouldn't have said it. Yeah, like, why would you say I should not say it? If I was in the middle of feeling at the time I said that word, and I'm swallowing my saliva, I'm swallowing the stupidity that I did at that time. If I do not have learned people around me, at least I have few people that are learned around me that can tell you the reason the word that I said was the wrong word. And I'm owning up for it. And I can tell you straight for you, like, that word was wrong. You get? Which is it's very fine for anybody to let them see. Anybody wants to abuse can abuse from now to Jericho. It doesn't change anything. And the fact that what I said was wrong. And I'm fine with it. And I've apologized for it. And I'm doing all I can do on my own place to actually salvage for it. But now, back to what Oga Pole is saying, I listen with it so well because in the real sense of it, we cannot fight from now to Jericho. One day, battles will end, you know, and how does it end? Does it end in the right way or not the right way? So for me, in the part of giving Mubad the victim burial, I don't think, Oga Pole, I'm sorry to say, I don't think it's in the position of anybody majorly than the family of Mubad, you know, because the last time I heard the what they call it, the court has given the judgment and actually told them to go ahead and give him a victim burial and all of that. You know, I think they have the right now to actually make up a decision that they want to bury him and do all of that. For me, the battle between the father and mother is not supposed to be our own problem for us to be part of. It's the father that should man up his decision and decide to do and put his child to rest. You understand? So when I come up, it's not even an out to probably or rest Mubad anymore. My part is what I said, which I'm owning up for, you know, and I will say it from now till tomorrow that's what I said. I didn't like it. Afterwards, I didn't like it because in the real sense of it, I was in the middle of it and I don't want to go too back, sir. Because, you know, when something happened and the mother of the deceased came up and said, want to pomom you, I want to look pomom you, you understand? Then the wife too came out and said something similar to that as well. So it's the narrative everybody were running with. You get it?
Sir, that's what I'm trying to say. We keep on repeating what we are repeating ourselves for the past 2 years.
That's what I'm saying, sir. That's what I'm getting to where you were, sir. Now the point now is the point now is everybody needs to be at peace. And for the idea of people that are saying that some people are creating content out of it or doing something out of it, I don't know where that is coming from.
Listen, whether people are creating content out of it or not, what I'm begging, please, Kesolo, what I'm begging, whether you have creating content, people say that people have monetized is okay. If you have monetized for 2 years, it's okay. But I think, please, God Almighty, Biko, and my yacht Biko, I beg. Every department, there's a lot of them. I can't remember their names that talking about this Mubad every time. There's one guy that is always talking about it.
Baba, don't worry yourself about that. Don't stress yourself
No. I will use this medium.
Instagram is
I want to use this medium. Listen, I want to use this medium to beg everybody.
I'm also joining you in doing the beg. I'm also joining you.
I want to use this medium to beg everybody. I can't remember those names, but I want to mention their name as well.
So there's so much names.
Whatever it is.
Instagram is just a section, no. You see TikTok is another section.
Let me say something to you. Whatever it is, if we say we believe in Nigeria, I have a business. I run a business. As I'm talking to you, I have 5 businesses in 5 different countries. I'm in Houston at the moment talking to you. But what I'm trying to say to you is, if I cannot close my business, if I cannot make sure that for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I still repeating myself in one business, I have failed. I have. What I'm begging is, and I know that if it's not the situation of the poverty the parents, the family is under that time, this thing will not happen. No. Let me land. What I'm saying.
You know why? So that you don't say some word in your mood.
No. Are you telling me if it's my people that died, I will be listening to you to bury my child? I will listen to you to.
Thank you, Oga. That's where I want to come from. Please, sir. Let me tell you, I want to come from.
To keep on insinuating something or anybody manipulate. I just want a situation. The very dark man team or very dark man fans, let them find a way to close their thing. Let other people find a way to find a closure. Let's find a way to bury this guy.
No. Oga Podlo, you have spoken very well, sir. I was on this slide earlier, but I did not treat one part, which made me come back. And I think I listened to you, and what you said, I've agreed 99. Remember one, I don't agree with.
Okay.
And until Nigerians until we treat that part, we cannot, because the truth of the matter, even at the freeze, there are remaining one part that the freeze is still guilty of that one part. My friend at the freeze is guilty, plus Oga Polo based on the statement. Because what I'm saying is this. I'm happy that all of us currently speaking now, we are all men. And I don't know, apart from K-Solo or Solo, I don't know him. I believe that as men, we all have our own children by the grace of God. Now, there's something I want to say. This boy issue, this late Mubad issue, I know that the father, for instance, sorry to say, I hate to say somebody does not have money. I know that because of the economic status of that boy's father, that man wasn't treated fairly. Am I saying the man is right 100%? No. But what I'm saying is, let us face justice. If that man was somebody that have level, the way Nigerians oppress that man, it will not happen. Why? Number one, after the demise of that boy, a lot of Nigerians accuse the father of early burial, which, if you look at it, I felt like, well, this man will not pray me happen to any of us because as of today, to the best of my knowledge, hold on, sir. I'm just landing. As of today, we have not lost any of our children. Now, after the man, they accused him of carrying a body because they pushed it to him. He couldn't do anything. Now, the man figure you for body that based on hunger, he they try to struggle if became asset. But however, later they came back and they said this man should go and bury again. Okay? Now, as a father, if you have done something and they said no, you didn't do it right, before they bury again, they're supposed to make sure they finish up. What if they go today and put the picking back or whatever they have, they remain, and this matter is not 100% settled? So that's why I said, Oga Polo, you have spoken very well, okay, and I know you want a peaceful rest. We all do.
Give me idea, yes. My brother. Give me idea what you think will be settled right now. That 1% you are saying that it needs to be settled. Can you tell the Nigerians? I believe that at least 1,000 something are watching. Can you tell Nigerians what you think will be settled? Tell me right now. Let me be.
Yes. Yes, let me tell you. So what I think should be settled is that they need to ask Papa Mubad, who is the father that is going to bury this son now, and say, are you happy with this? Do you agree with this judgment that came from this party or not? If you agree, fine. If there's anything left in your mind that you feel you want us to do before you begin enter ground again, tell us. Tell us.
But,
and I believe
what I'm trying to say, the first time I came here, I said the only people we're gonna have is the family. Every department, like you, like a very dark man group, like all those groups, let them find a way to meet every family, all the whole family, every of this family, and find a peace. What I'm saying is 3 years, 3 years, 2 months. We are all human beings.
But you see, Oga Polo, we cannot neglect justice because we want to find peace. I don't know. No, I understand where you're. I'm not arguing. No, I know where you are coming from. But you see, it be like Naira Marley them. They don't put them. They don't nearly ruin their life finish. So many other people inside this matter. So people are looking for justice first before there can be peace. So there must be some type of negotiation, some type of justice.
That's what you said. Justice is what you said, Oga Polo. You told us here. You told us here on this live session that the VDM should call that girl and find out. Do you know why you made that comment? You made that comment because in your inner mind, you already know that it's not enough to just say, nah, no spying. Because the police did not deal with things like, okay, even if na nurse mistakenly, like we all agree, I don't believe a nurse that don't know this boy from Adam will just come and intentionally buy him. It doesn't make sense. Which you already have agreed that it doesn't make sense. That nurse will not intentionally do it. So we now know the nurse did not intentionally do it. Now, can they bring the nurse life to administer that you, when they say you not intentionally do them, person give you money to do them, person where you see the thing where you inject them, there's no closure yet. It's so inconclusive to just say because a nurse administered something to the person, that's what the person got. What was the nurse intent? I can't speak. Oga Polo can't speak. He said it. Oga Polo has been fighting for justice, but he's not saying it. He has been fighting. He said it. He said, let me hear. I'm not, by the way, let me be quick on this one. I'm not no video, I'm not the supporter, I'm not support anybody. I won't clear and first on air. But what I'm saying, whoever is handling all these things, let Nigerians know that nurse. So we cannot just say, oh, we won't end with say, now nurse administered this thing. Because for instance, if me myself, I won't delete something, I go call nurse, come. For instance, I never give nurse money, say, took this thing for inside drug. I'm not saying that's what happened, but there's a possibility. So we need to hear from the nurse.
K Solo.
Establish that first.
That's what I'm saying.
Kesolo, if you don't, if another guy won't come, so if you don't talk everything where you want to talk, if you press X, calm down. If you say you don't talk, finish, or you get anything else where you want to talk, Kesolo.
What I'm trying to say is,
sorry, Oga Polo, Kesolo won't talk something. Make it talk, finish. Make I.
Oga Polo, you have a very good point, and you've been talking about it for a while, and I've been listening to as well, and being one of the subjects in this matter too as well. And no, I'm not supposed to come to this life, because, like I said, I own up for my own part, in the middle of all of this. He's making a point as well, because when a father does not still find a closure, it's like you're forcing him to go just, you're pushing him to do something. And I'm sure at the point he went back again to court, and I think I heard that the court struck out his case again, because I feel in his mind he's not still satisfied as well. You get what I'm saying? And for me, I'm part of the person that will not say justice should stop. You understand? I'm part of people that agree that justice should kick on. You understand? And that is what I stand for. And that's the reason why I did not hold back myself. I'm sorry, sir. That's why I did not hold back myself. That's why I did not hold back myself.
It's 3 years.
I know, sir. That's why I did not hold back myself in coming out to play on my stake in this. Now, in the middle of all of this, sir, no matter how much pain everybody in the comment section, people who bully me different names, people who have been calling everybody different names, no matter how pained you are, you can't be as pained as Baba Mubad and Mama Mubad. You understand? They carry the highest pain in all of this, So in the middle of all of that, I'm trying not to just keep it all over Mubad alone. I'm also trying to still have the other parties, which is Naira Marley parties. I also have them in the picture too as well, because one way or the other, they were hurt. They felt a pain too, regardless of how people are saying that, they didn't do it again because of what you guys are saying, all of that. They didn't do this again. They have their own hurt too as well. So each party needs to have a closure. You understand? And having a closure is not just shutting them down, everybody down in a second. You understand? So for me, let the justice continue as long as he wants to continue. But for me, the person will get picking himself. If he said today, I'm done, Baba, all this our conversation is over. So that's my take, and I think I want to say bye. Ogapo, I respect your expertise, sir, and you too, sir. And thanks so much for bringing me on.
Kesolo, God bless you. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much, Kesolo. So I'm going to bring John next. John. Belinda, if you want to come, just indicate to me that you want to come.
All right. Daddy Freeze, since you want to bring 2 more persons, let me allow
No, you still there. John won't ask one question. Because I'm bringing all the people that I consider intellectuals to this conversation. Sabio, you are a man in tech. John is an engineer with a first class. And Oga Polo is how do I put it, a veteran in the entertainment industry. So,
Daddy Freeze.
Yes,
Good evening.
Go ahead, John.
Good evening.
My brother,
Freeze, I have one question. Basically, Nigerians need to know one thing. If I am with an asthmatic patient that I don't like, and he has an attack, and I'm 1 meter away from his inhaler, and I refuse to give him that inhaler, I'll be charged for manslaughter. Because every Nigerian is a property of the states. That I could have given him that inhaler and refused to have given him that inhaler, I could be charged for manslaughter. Why am I saying this? The people that were with him, if they were the ones that were in that situation, would they wait for a nurse from Cotonou to come? If they were the ones that were in that situation, would they wait for a nurse from Cotonou to come? It tells me one thing, and I'm not practicing anybody, that they had an intention not to let him survive it.
Daddy Freeze, sir, I will be the last person to support John in this world.
Una don't fight, tire.
But on that statement we're just talking now, for now, that have always been my position. You see, when I was hearing the guy not like hospital, not like this, not like this.
I don't understand.
See, when the man is sick, the people around him are now the people to be held liable for whatever happens. Yes.
What are we even
If
talking
I come
about?
like that, on your ass now, gonna vomit. Even if I tell you I'm not like hospital, you go say, I beg go, Sabio, me no got to say, na me and Yaya, you come by, I beg. We do not react. So,
Sabio, let me ask you a question.
Continue from there.
If I come to your house and drink alcohol and I'm drunk, and you allow me enter my car and drive home and I have an accident, you're liable for the accident.
Yes.
You are liable for the accident. And the fact that
Unless you can claim that you are not aware that he was intoxicated.
that he was intoxicated, but if he is obviously intoxicated, you cannot claim that you're not aware. I am asking one fundamental question. If not them sick, would they wait for a nurse from Cotonou to come? No.
Okay,
Let's call it spade. Let's call it spade.
Let me give me 2 minutes. Let me tell you one story you need to understand today on my own side of story. I have managed almost 100 at my life. I have managed movie stars.
Let me even talk on your behalf. Wizkid,
No,
Davido.
I have managed. Let me give you one simple example. I have managed footballers in my life.
Okocha, Kanu.
Anybody that. Let me give you the fullest example now, so that your mind may change 1 minute. Anybody that any manager, any artist or anybody paying is not existing in their mindset. They don't listen to you. They don't hear you. I can bet you from A-class stars to the lowest stars. As far as I'm paying you that 10%, you are not doing me a favor. What I'm trying to say to you is, I believe I'm not God. I'm not there. All this thing that is happening, I'm here. I'm in America when this thing happened. But all I know for artists, though, I believe that maybe I'm not. Leave my tongue go. I'm not there. But what I'm saying is, any artist command their staffs or their managers what they want. And I still believe that no matter, I'm talking about even their wives, they don't have any God as far as they are the people paying you money. Okay. No matter what I know on my experience, let me land first. You have talked, I want to talk to you. No matter whatever that happened that day, at that point in time, I believe that a lot of people will be telling him, let's go to hospital, let's do this, let's do that. And he will say, I don't want to go, 5 minutes, this is what I want, because he's paying the bill.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Mubad. No, sir. He's a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and he's the property of the states. Those people should be charged with negligence. He's a property of the states.
What of the family? We cannot call the family say no well.
Police have
Wait,
done that.
wait.
Every Nigerian is the property of the states.
But what I'm trying to say is, let me tell you something. What I hear is, I don't know who you guys want to listen. We are all human beings, man.
Oh no.
Sometimes we need to really think about ourselves and who we are. If we are nurse, that's what I'm saying. Can somebody talk to that nurse, please, so that Nigerians can even find out what happened at the time minute?
That's what we are saying.
What is happening to us? Well, if this thing you are saying, 99.1%, if it's not true, because you are not there, you are assuming. You are assuming that this may happen.
Nobody's saying it's true. Nobody is saying it's true. Nobody has a right to come here and say anything they are saying is true, because nobody was there. But what we know is true is that, number one, until the boy back, before they waited for a note from Cotonou, call him Papa.
No. I think that's what I'm saying. I think
thank you. So what John is saying now, that makes sense. Hold on, sir. What John is saying that I'm agreeing with that makes sense. Let me say this again. Is this: we We are saying that nobody is perfect. We are saying that when somebody is ill at home and the situation is getting beyond control, what actions did the people in the house take? It doesn't mean they have intent to buy the person. Oh. See, Oga Polo, when you go to court and the judge matter, you are older than me. You know that the essence of a judgment is not only to punish those who have intentionally committed crime, but those who are also ignorantly ignore some certain things they're supposed to do as human beings. What do I mean? Whether we like it or not, till today, no matter we bend the case, I believe that Mubad's wife will not have anything to do with his spying. Me talking to you now, I'm saying it publicly. However, I believe that there's a lesson for people to learn, even other wives and other family people to know that when you marry, as I am today, my wife not going to sick to a serious sickness. I not go carry phone. Call one person in my family say, where this matter don't be here. Una daughter no one go hospital. Una daughter, the place say if they want to one kind of, not be when you don't buy finish, not say an accident. Not buy am. I can't cut them. They don't come miss the body. Say they already put a toilet roll for a nose. Who does that? Other follow say, Father, God forbid, no be you. I use that rejecter for you, your enemy. If your own child is sick for days, the wife of that your child not call you. Tell you say, God follow. Your son they sick for heart since 2 days. We don't know what they happen. No, God forbid, they don't call you. Say, man, you come, you come to a person and say, let them for granted, already a bummer. I mean, let us be fair now. We are men now. Let's not get money.
Ogabio, you have been my friend for a long time. Today, I respect you.
I want to talk something. If a mother is with her child and the child is sick, and the mother does not take that child to seek proper medical attention, that mother will be charged for negligence.
Absolutely. I know. But now, John, before you say anything, and Sabio, I want to beg you. Yes. What can we do? Okay, what can we do to solve the problem now?
Listen, we are keep on saying
Daddy, please.
What we hear is a broken bottle, and he keep on he swallowing, and when he swallow, he went back home. The way I hear from all of the media, when he swallow, and now they tell him to go, he feel like it's not a big thing. Because I believe that they said that they feel like it's not a big thing, and the thing keep on going up. And do you understand what I'm saying? Now he say he wants a nurse or he wants a doctor to come to the house. And what I hear, that's what I'm saying, because you know Nigeria, they will twist it the way they want. What I hear is the nurse came and give him an injection and he collapsed. What I'm trying to say is, why can't Nigeria hear from the last person? The last person that really treated this man. Listen, let's not. I beg God now. And when you are doing injection, when somebody is taking injection for you, I believe nobody there for room. Only 2 of them they there. I believe, because when I go hospital, they go close the thing and tell you to come in and take injection. So the only person that really know what happened to Mubad today is that nurse. Why can't they find a way to see? No, two people can be there. 2 people can be there. Let me correct that.
2 people can buy.
Sabio,
your wife is there where they give you injection.
I want to say something. I want to say something.
The way whenever I go to hospital, my wife never there where they are giving my girl anybody never there where they are giving me injection.
That's not. But your wife have the right to be there. Your wife have the right to be there.
That is too low. That is too low.
Please, I want to say something.
Yeah.
In the process of administering an injection, a lot of things can happen. There could be an air embolism. Air embolism happens when you administer an injection and in the syringe. That air will now travel to block a blood-carrying vessel and cause an embolism. That is as a result of a quack administering an injection. I'm not saying that's what happened, I'm just saying it could possibility. Now, the person that called the quack should be charged for negligence.
That's what I'm saying to you. This thing you are
Because
saying,
if you get sick, you can go and find the best doctor.
my brother,
if another
I
person is sick, you
believe
can go
my
find
brother.
nurse.
What you are saying makes sense. I lived in the UK for how many years? I know what you are saying, but what I'm trying to say to you is that nurse is the one that we need to find out and
Who
let
called the nurse? Who called the nurse? Who called the nurse?
my brother. The way you are asking me, if the police is there, do you know that police has done all these things you are talking about? Why can't you, like you, just write to police? Do you think the police cannot give you those what they have done before? The problem we have is we keep on lanting. Me myself keep on lanting on. Can we go to? Do you know that when you go to police and ask police who is in charge of this case, what happened on this case, they can give you the file what they have done. Why are we like this?
Apparently.
Why are we like this? Why are we keep on destroying the police? Don't know what they are doing. If police want to do their job, nobody said.
Nobody said they don't know what they are doing. No.
But what I'm saying to you is not supposed to keep on arguing. That's what I said the first time.
Nobody said they don't
keep on arguing. What I'm saying is, if you think the police didn't do the job well,
nobody said.
Who's in charge of the case? Who's the police report?
Nobody said police did not do their job. All I'm saying is that, first and foremost, I will say this without any fear of favor. I don't see a reason why a WhatsApp group will be created to discuss who should go.
Let's, you see, John, let's leave out the WhatsApp group.
Let me come on that WhatsApp group. Let me come on.
I'm not saying the reason. Nobody gives anybody the right to create that WhatsApp group.
No, please. Because this
John.
WhatsApp group, people are saying WhatsApp group. Let me say something. Let me just say it categorically here now. Let me say something right now so that people can understand what we are going. When this Mubad dead, me and the Yabo, you guys are calling, in America. Me and the Yabo is here because I took Mubad to London almost one month and a half or 2 months ago before this thing happened. So from there, Mubad has, after my show, he has a tour to some Europe countries and came back to Nigeria, thanked me, and went to Kenya for another show. I said, listen, take the advantage, do your bookings, and the bookings start coming for him. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say to you is, when this thing happened, Iyabo, almost 10 days or 15, just all this thing happening now. Iyabo came back, do you understand? And feel as a mom, very angry what is going on. And he said he don't want to do this on his own. And for me, I think the worst thing that happened is even him getting involved in this. But he's a woman. He's a woman, and he just bring people. I don't know how many they are. This thing you are saying now that the very dark man is saying, oh, they use it to do this. Let me tell you something. Very dark man said he used it to put his nude out there. Just check YouTube. Google YouTube today. Just go to YouTube and Google YouTube. When did the nude of very dark man come out?
Mo no go there. Oga Polo, Mo no enter this matter. I beg.
Let me learn. Because I saw people saying
reasons. However, the participants
I had to mute you too because I don't want make this matter go as.
that group, wait now, the participants of that group, many of them they carry their enemy from somewhere else matter. Call user enter that group. Not as if the WhatsApp group was actually really created from the beginning just to target anybody. That's my belief. Because I have seen a lot of what I'm saying to you.
Guys, okay, guys.
It wasn't created intentionally
Now,
just to harm somebody. But some participant there, they have, when person dislike you, TF, you know this matter more than anybody in this Nigerian media space. TF, no matter what you do for this media space for human being, forget Nigeria. Everybody don't feel like you. If you think somebody will feel like you, you are wasting your time. As you see me so, I don't accept my life, say everybody don't feel like me. Some people don't even know me. They don't hate me because of my face. See this face where they see so. They don't know one thing about me. So what am I trying to tell you? When you don't gather people together, even though say the intention are to the waka forward, some people where we say that forward they want waka go, they go bring past things. You know how many times I don't come this your life, TF. I'm going to talk a different matter. Some other things, person don't like me before from somewhere. Not be the matter that they talk or come out for comment section. Not be this man. I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's how you might be. So I don't think it was specifically just created, Yeah, John is partially correct. It's to control narrative, but however, not just to target. Do you understand? They wanted to use
Bring me my food,
My
please.
brother, let me.
Oga Polo, now God I take beg you. I don't want to talk about this WhatsApp group again.
I know.
I beg.
and the trees don't tire.
No, because where they go quote us and waiting they go say we talk. Because there are some Oga Polo, I beg, make I just stop this thing. Somebody, there is wind somewhere.
Somebody didn't say they make noise.
John, I beg.
What I'm saying to you is not intentional for anything. I can bet you one. Who is getting? What are we getting, Seth? What are we getting on this?
I want to ask you
This one. What the problem is this thing is so painful. When somebody like today, I saw Freeze on there, and I want to. What I'm trying to say again is every department, whether it's a very dark man side, let them find a solution to bring peace to this family. Let's not distract anymore. Distraction is too much. Let's try. And
This would have been done ab initio in the beginning. Now that we are getting to the root of the issue, we will have to get to the root of the issue.
Now, John, can you guys do me a favor?
We want to get the root. What I want you to lead it. If you are the person that will lead it,
John,
That man is doing a great job.
I agree. And that's why I don't want to compromise his work. So
That man is doing an absolutely great job.
that's what I'm saying.
we have all agreed. So since we have agreed that he's doing a great job, can we move to another point?
What I'm saying is the best thing to be a great job is find that nurse and see the nurse that listen to me. Let me tell my own mind. Because that nurse is the only 1 minute person or 2 minutes person that see Mubad the last minute.
Why didn't we say this at the beginning? Why were we looking for Naira Marley and some line that were in America?
Oh yeah, John, I go beg you. You go. Make I bring woman. Make this tension calm down small. John, I beg. John, I beg. Make this tension calm. John, you be my guy. No set me up.
That nurse will give us the final.
John, help me press X, I beg.
Do you understand? Because all this thing we are talking is distraction. That's what I'm saying. John is distracting. Everybody distracting.
You see, Oga Polo, let me say something. Oga Polo, let me say something. I know that me and Very Dark Man have had a lot of clashes in the past. But I must give it up to him. This Mubad investigation, I know they like mentioning name because I get misquoted. If not for very dark black man, he get the way they go down scatter this whole thing. That guy single-handedly brought sanity to this conversation. Beyond that, I don't want to talk because I can very easily be misquoted. Me, I will tell you that. And I don't talk am from the beginning. Say Naira Marley and Sam Larry no get anything.
Let me say something to you. I agree, but let him finish the job. Let him not divert it to something else. Because if he divert it, he's losing his credential as well. Because
no, he's doing fine. No. My own inside the matter.
Listen, let me say something to you. Let me finish what I'm saying. If he divert too much, what I'm saying, let him keep on doing what he's doing. What I'm begging him is finish the whole interviews. Let him as well go to the police. He knows police people. Let him go to police. Know even how the case is. Know where the case is. Do you understand? And finalize the case. What I'm trying to say is distractions. The more he talk about his own thing, it distracts. I'm honest here. I'm not trying to.
Let me leave. Let me leave. I just left the office to go get lunch and from there go home. Take care. All the best.
Please. Okay, thank you. Please, what I'm saying is.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, please. What I'm saying is, if he want to finish the job, let him finish it so that we can find a way. Find a way. That's my own. I'm not telling anybody. If he is the person leading it, let him lead. Let him go first. Find the nurse. Let him go as well. Find out what the police people has done and where they have finished. From there, he can now say, oh, okay, this is where I want to finish the whole thing. You understand? That is for me. But the distraction of a group WhatsApp, I don't think is necessary because it's about him. This is not about him. This is about Mubad. Let's not forget. Let's remove the sentiment. Let's now finish the job. That's what I'm saying. What I think the best thing he can do is to find a way, because he knows the father. He has spoken to the father. He knows his brother. He knows his friends. Another thing again, the other people that knows Wumi and David, let them find a solution to close this gap and finalize this thing. That's what I'm saying. I know categorically everyone is saying Naira Marley is not even in the country. So how can they say Naira Marley by nobody?
Fantastic. So as we don't all agree, say Naira Marley and Sam Larry not get hand inside Mubad demise. One of the easiest ways to find peace in this whole madness is let them remove Sam Larry and Naira Marley from the conversation. Make the conversation remain Oga Polo. Make the conversation remain for those people where they with Mubad the last 48 hours. More saku those people. Make the conversation they there. That way, you see, because we can't force it to end. We can only naturally eliminate what can cause problem. Because those boys don't know anything about in demise. So if you know about the BULLY or any other thing, let's move them to one side and let's focus on where the focus needs to be. We can't get closure without justice. I understand where you are going to, Oga Polu, but we cannot get closure without some form of justice. Even if it's not the complete justice, let us just have some form of justice and let there be some level of apology to Naira Marley and Sam Larry. I'm not saying they are good people, but in this matter, they were unjustly treated. Between me, you, and God, and I don't talk on before, no be new matter. I have a young lady in the house. She's very beautiful. Her name is Pepper Room, and she's also a blogger. So, Pepper Room, what are your thoughts?
Hi, can you guys hear me?
We can't hear you well. Remove your AirPods. If you are wearing AirPods, remove them.
What about now?
Are you wearing AirPod?
No.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
We can't hear you well. Carry the bottom of your phone up if it's hiding under something.
Oh, okay. What about now?
It's still muffled, but you can talk.
Okay, I'm so sorry. thank you for having me on your live and series. I want to first start off by saying that everybody keeps asking for the conclusion of this case, and I know that a lot of people want closure because we always do, the emotions of everything that happens with Mubad and all of that. We saw everything play out in real time. But people are leaving out the fact that the coroner's inquest has concluded. There has been a conclusion, okay? So the police did their investigation, right?
Thank you.
The witnesses, the people who were are important to the case or are connected to Mubad or the person in any way, shape, or form were called into court. They were sworn in under oath, right? And they gave their testimony, all right? So if we're talking about how the law works and how things are going and we want definite proof, right? We can start from there, okay? The conclusion of the coroner's inquest was that the nurse basically administered something to Mubad that triggered his demise, right? So they blamed the nurse for that. They held her accountable for that, one. Two, they held Bumi accountable for being negligent in not taking her husband to the hospital as soon as that injury occurred, okay? So she should have gone to the hospital immediately, right? And she was negligent by not doing that. They also said, right, they are holding Bumi accountable for not allowing Mubad's father bury him in such a haste. Because he was buried in such a haste, they couldn't do the accurate autopsy. That is what messed up everything. So they held him accountable for that. So everybody that was involved, now including Naira Marley and Sam Larry, they held them accountable for bullying and making Mubad's life difficult when he was alive. Okay? They talked about the petition he signed, all right, when he came. Talked about Naira Marley and Sam Larry, right? But the coroner's inquest conclusion regarding them was that they did not have anything to do with his demise, the circumstances that led to his death. But when he
To his Kpai. Let's be careful. They go worry me.
But when he was alive, they bullied him, right? They threatened him, and they made life extremely difficult for him. So that's the conclusion for the coroner's inquest. But it seems like Nigerians are not satisfied with that conclusion. That's why all this whole back and forth is happening. All right, that increase. And another thing I feel like, I know you mentioned that certain people helped the case or did this and that. For me personally, the one thing that messed up Mubad's case is misinformation. We've heard 10 different stories, people saying different things. Like now, someone earlier came up and said that they did not tell Mubad's dad that he was according to Aloma and the brother that was in the house, right? It was a day, right? And the embalming, according to Aloma and Darashola and the people that were in the house, they put salt on his chest. That is what they did, all right? And people have been running with this narrative that they embalmed him, they did this, they did that. Also, I want us to understand that these people that were around Mubad, this situation is a series of unfortunate events. Nobody planned it.
I swear to you, because I still believe. That's why I'm saying what. That's exactly what I'm saying.
So it's not something that you can prepare for. So we can point fingers and judge the people around him all we want because we are on the outside looking in, but you don't plan a buy-in. These were young people, right, doing the best they thought they could. If they could go back in time, I'm sure as soon as we fought with Prime Boy, we would have gone straight to the hospital. I mean, that phrase, can you remember the Sylvester Oromoni case?
Yes.
Talked about? Where Sylvester Oromoni had those issues, they didn't take him to the hospital immediately. They took him to the church. So it's not out of...
Who took him to the church?
His parents. Can't you remember? It wasn't the hospital they went to first. Yes. And we complained about that as well. So it's not something that is new or out of the norm. A lot of us as Nigerians, when something is wrong with us, we see it as, oh, this is small. I don't need to go to the hospital. It's not that serious until it gets serious.
Thank you.
You know? So that is where that's the issue here. So I don't think that I think we can point fingers and we can say you could have done this, you could have done that, right? I get that. Now, Naira Marley and Sam Larry, in my opinion, I don't think an apology is what I would say. Yes, you were not responsible for his fine. I agree with that. But the videos that came out of what Mubad went through are real. And Nigerians reacted to those videos. I'm tired of people trying to whitewash this situation. We saw how it played out. I remember vividly when the news of Mubad fine came out. He posted something funny on his social media, and people came for him, and he had to delete it. The other people in the squad did the same thing, but because they saw the reaction of Nigerians, they went silent. Okay? Now, when all that happened, they didn't make any statement. They didn't say anything that, oh, we were not there, or nothing happened, or this, that, and the third. You know? So I feel like people need to understand that
What I'm trying to say, I'm not cutting you down. I'm not cutting you. I understand what you're saying. It's unfortunate what happened that time. It's unfortunate on the side of Naira Marley and what they call it, and the other guy.
Yeah.
Let me say something to you. It's not easy for them. I understand. You understand what I'm saying? And it can never be. For example, if it's me, I'll be feeling the same way. I understand that. But what I'm trying to say is the narrative, what happened the time he died, and what every Nigerian saw is what they react on that time. But when everybody knows that this is not the case, everybody pipe low. I understand. But what I'm saying is, why can't we say enough of this narrative? Everybody has their opinion on somebody's death. Every Nigeria has their own opinion. Every division have their own opinion. I really want, I wish whenever I come back to Nigeria, try everything possible to see the dad, see the mother, see the family, to find the way forward to bury Mubad, because this is not fair. That's what I'm saying. That's why I came to this. I'm not the logistic and the logic of who do that. That's why I said, let's stop that. Let's move forward. What can we do next? I keep on saying this. What else can we do to satisfy Nigeria? If to interview Dinos, let black very dark man interview Dinos. Honestly interview Dinos and find out what happened. Let Dinos say exactly what's going on. If the inquest one is not enough. Do you understand what I'm saying? That please, I don't try. I don't try. I think I just want every Nigeria to know what I'm saying. I'm not.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
I just want, if there's any way Nigerians can, if it's you, what can you do? I believe if it's another family, they're supposed to have concluded this and moved on. But what I'm begging every Nigerian is, let's find a peace. Put every division, whether it's a very dark man's side, whether it's the other man. There's another man that always saying he's going to court for Mubad and the case. Let them find a peace. Let them find a way to close this thing. And again, on Naira Marley and Salah, I just didn't think Naira Marley can come out. They understand what I'm saying? And make a statement saying that everybody now know that it's nothing and not there when this thing happened. And how we do something. You can do a big charity and every proceed go to Mubad. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I believe Naira Marley can do. He can do a biggest concert for Mubad in Lagos. Do you understand what I'm saying? And every proceed of that concert can go to Liam, the son of Mubad. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just saying. I don't try. I don't know what this to say, but I'm just pleading to everybody. Let's have a peace to find a way to make this thing, every department, every side. Let's have a peace. That's That's my own.
All right, Ogapolo, thank you.
My brother.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Big shout out to Martosa on YouTube. He sent me a super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. We've been here for a while. We've been having a conversation. There's no ice still.
It's for me.
Okay. So, my brother Yomi, who just joined us, please do go ahead with your contribution.
Yeah, thank you very much. Daddy Priest, thank you for bringing me up.
Okay.
This is my first time of joining your program, and I'm very grateful for that. So, my contribution tonight is that Daddy Polo has already done everything. He has already said everything. Okay? Let's give a peace to reign. You know, Iyabojo, Naira Marley, anybody that very dark man, they should let the peace reign, for God's sake. We know, very dark man is doing a good job.
Brother Yomi, please.
Sir.
Let's leave VDM out of this before you say something that he didn't do, and then let's just focus on everything else. Please, I'm begging you.
Sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
As far as we're concerned, he has done an amazing
I
job,
got you right.
and
Thank you, sir.
I must give him credit for this particular investigation. 100%. We can't take that away from him.
I'm very sorry.
But let's not start throwing things around. God bless.
Okay. So I beg every both side, both daddy of the sin and the mother of the disease. So we Nigerians should try to make a peace reign between them. So let's stop all this putting all these trashes here and there. Okay, let's forget what I thought. That the Polo said something by then that I didn't mean that it's a rich man that this thing happened to. We cannot be trending all this thing like this since all these days. Never. Okay? So please, the youth of Nigeria should please, both youth and adult, please, they should please. Let's forgive and forget. Let's bury this guy, let the peace reign. Let this guy go and rest in peace. Okay, that's my contribution tonight, Daddy Freeze. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, my darling sister, I want to have more women in the house so women too can also share their positions. Go ahead. What are your thoughts? My brother, please press X so I can bring somebody else.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Abiba.
Hi, Daddy Freeze. For me, I don't think VDM has done any good job so far.
My darling sister, we can't mention VDM. Me, I've given the verdict. He has done a good job. Bring my food. Is in the... Take this plate because it's hot. I removed... It wasn't too hot. I know you were trying to preserve the leaves. So please, let's...
I just wanted to add to what Oga Polo said. Like, it feels like someone is protecting the nurse. No one has seen her picture. No one knows what she looks like. You know, everyone is just throwing finger at the wife. You know, and I just feel like someone should at least interview the nurse. Maybe she'll be able to, like, reveal something that's been, you know, concealed. For me, I do think that maybe someone might have used her to do whatever they wanted to do. I know they keep saying they weren't in the country at the time, but you don't have to be in the country to get someone to do something for you. They literally tormented that boy's life, bullied him, you know, so anyone could have done it. So we need to see that nurse as well. And I feel like they need to stop bullying Iyabo. They need to stop bullying Iyabo.
Thank you.
I'm just thinking that all these narratives is there. And we know that. What I'm trying to say, I'm always saying what I'm saying. Let's forget about who said, how it happened, what happened. What I'm begging every Nigerian is, why can't we, if what the police guy did is not enough for some people, which I know that some people from Very Dark Man's side, let Very Dark Man do something, like do more. I know he's trying. But he can do more. Do more in such a way that he can get a police report. Police that did this case, let him go to him, find out what is going on. And the other one is the nurse, because the nurse is the one that see him a minute before this thing happened. Let him interview the nurse, find a way he can find the nurse. Talk to him so that because if very dark man gangs, or what they call it, the fans, can understand that very dark man has done this and done that, and they will be happy. Let the other department do the same. What I'm trying to say is, why can't we Nigerians do just find a way to close this thing? That's what I'm saying. Given the best, that's me.
Yeah, please. I'm just 4 minutes to my workplace. Can I just?
All right, real quick. Say what you want to say.
Good evening, Daddy Freeze. Good evening, Polo.
Good evening, my sister.
I'll just start from the last thing you said, Polo. Talking about the nurse, I think Nigerians, we need to hear from the nurse 100%, because don't be surprised that the nurse is innocent somewhere crying. Oh, nobody is hearing me. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. So I think we need to hear from the nurse. And secondly, I don't agree with what you said and what the last guy said, that we should close the case and bury him, let him rest in peace. No, everybody deserves justice. What happened to him? That's what we want to know. 100%. What happened to him? We want to know that. Even if, I'm sorry to say, but even if Mubad has to be in the morgue for 15 years for us to know what happened to him, then that's fine. We need to know what happened to Mubad. Because talking about closing anything, then it means that somebody is just trying to hide something. Let us get clarity. Let's hear from the nurse. Whoever that is doing the interview, whoever that is doing the interview, I don't want to mention names because Daddy Freeze doesn't want us to, but whoever that is doing the interview should help us go and interview the nurse. We need to hear from the nurse on a live interview, not recording and posting. You should go and talk to the nurse on a live interview. Let's hear from, because I'm feeling that lady might be tormented wherever she is. Let's hear from the nurse. Let her speak her truth. Before you get to describe somebody, you need to hear from the person.
Now, hold on. Let's do things regarding the nurse. Even if anybody should interview her, I don't think a nurse that went to somebody's house within the period of when he died can be innocent. It's not possible. It is not possible.
How do you mean, DF?
A nurse goes to somebody's house. Was the nurse authorized by the government to go to the person's house? One. If the answer is no, then you have no claim. There's nothing she can say again. Does the nurse have a license from the... Wait.
Doctors do house visits.
Do you know what a doctor is? A doctor is someone who has spent 7 years in medical school, gone and done housemanship for 1 year, is qualified by the government. You can never compare a doctor to an auxiliary nurse.
Yes.
There's nothing this auxiliary nurse wants to come and say for herself. As far, if you ask me, Daddy Freeze, if you ask me.
Now, Freeze, what I'm saying, and I know that the police have already interrogated the nurse and everything. I believe that's why they said.
Sorry, Oga Polo, make I just finish. If you ask me, Daddy Freeze, my father is a medical doctor. He has been a medical doctor for over 50 years. You understand what I'm telling you? If we give you my verdict, 80 to 85% of the problem is the nurse. 80 to 85% of the problem is the nurse.
Especially when they said she's an auxiliary nurse. Maybe she's not
even if she's a fully trained nurse, on what capacity? A nurse cannot give you any injection without a doctor signing it off.
Prescription.
In the world,
even a pharmacist. You see, Oga Polo, let me finish. Sorry, don't be angry.
I know what you're saying. It's true.
A pharmacist cannot prescribe. All a pharmacist can do is a doctor gives you a prescription. Even little things like antibiotics. In most civilized nations, a pharmacist cannot prescribe antibiotics for you. It has to come from a doctor. So how can an auxiliary nurse, how can a nurse, auxiliary or not, go and administer treatment without being supervised by a doctor?
Even injection she came with it. If the injection she came with, where did he buy it?
That is part of the anyhowness of Nigeria. So all this that the nurse has a case, I don't understand where the case is coming from. I lived, my father's hospital was inside my compound, and I lived there like that for 15 years.
That's what I'm saying.
She doesn't need any interview to come and say what?
To come and say what she knows about the last minute of Mubad now.
Unless it's that. But already, whether she talk or she no talk, wait, whether the nurse do interview or she no do interview, the court has agreed. The police more or less have agreed. The coroner more or less has agreed. And I have agreed that she is 85% of the problem. I rest my case. Over to you, young lady.
I need to go DF.
All right, my darling sister. God bless you.
Yeah, bye.
Daddy Freeze, good evening. I think I've been with Ogapuru on this topic before. Daddy Freeze, we are talking about Mubad and Sam Larry first. My own take on that is that I know I live here in Nigeria, and I know Nigeria works, right? So you cannot, because I am still blaming the people. I'm sorry, Ogapuru, I have always blamed Iyabo, and I will continue, because she had the opportunity of doing a thorough investigation pertaining this particular thing, but she didn't do it. And she was part of the people that speculated this Naira Marley and Sam Larry thing, irrespective of what we saw on the media, right? She has a first-class knowledge on what actually happened. You can't just say people that
How did he have a first-class knowledge?
Ogapolu, I'm heading somewhere.
No, actually, I just wanted to, because that's what I'm saying.
My darling sister.
Analyzing. What I'm trying to say is, how did he's in America when this thing happened. He came back in 10, and everybody that see from the one that thing happens, we are seeing the video up and down, seeing the video, and she came in and do the necessary, the best she can before they start attacking her. She withdrawn. What do you want her to do? She came in and said, let me land first. She came in and said, let them bring this guy up, and because of the neck. She saw the neck, she's not happy. She now start going to every police station. I'm there. I'm calling her every day. I see.
Ogapolu, Iyabo had the opportunity of telling Nigerians, do not blame these guys. They are not part of what by this guy. Let me tell you.
Are you in Nigeria at that time?
If Naira Marley and
are you in Nigeria? Let me that. Are you in Nigeria? Are you in Nigeria at that time?
I mean, like,
you saw the video that's flying up and down in Nigeria at that time?
I was following everything, Ogapolu.
And then what you said. But what I'm trying to say is, you are in Nigeria at that time, and you saw what is happening. Even if let me say something to you.
Do you know, Ogapolu, do you know that she said that people should go and unfollow these people? She made a live video telling people to go and unfollow these particular people. Are you aware? Or do you have
the video?
It was all over social media at that time.
No, do you have the video?
No, I don't. Why should I say video?
Dare me the video.
Actually make it.
What I'm trying to say is insinuation. The problem is this is bad that everybody has a good intention to go there, but they are analyzing the whole stories. The way people are doing this is why some people don't want to come out. And she said that he don't want to get involved in this anymore. Look at what is going on up and down. She said that she don't want to get involved anymore. What is happening? Where are we on this case?
If she had done justice to this thing, I don't think we'll be here having this conversation. Because she had the opportunity of doing justice. Do you know a lot of people would have died along with Mubad?
Okay, my darling sister, you have made your point. Please, so that it doesn't get aggravated.
Listen to me. She did what she did. She called police, and the police came to bring everybody that they sent things to her. She sent it to police people. Police people are the people that did inquest. Police people are what has she really done that is bad? And you are there when this video. Listen to me. When
for her to
The
have
first 10 days, can I say something to you? The first 10
My
days,
darling sister, let him talk, then you respond. Please.
the first 10 days, I'm not saying everybody, because of the anger and everything, some people will make some mistake. But the first 10 days, everybody want to. There's one guy that is in Onitsha. They look like Larry Gaga. Sorry, Larry. This guy. They beat the guy up. I'm not saying I'm not saying. I'm even thinking that. I don't want to say this because it's gonna be another headline news. But what I'm trying to say is, let's not talk about who to blame on this. Let's talk about how the best we can sort this thing out. Whether it's the Yabo team or whether it's the Veldak Man team or whether it's the other guy that is going to court for. I can't remember the guy's name. Let them find a solution.
All right, Oga Polo. Sorry.
My own.
I want to give this lady 1 minute to round off her point, and after that, please don't say anything again. Let's hand over to Belinda, our lawyer, who closed the day. So my lady with the black hat, please, in 1 minute, put your thoughts together. And what are you trying to say?
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that in as much as we're going to blame these people for bullying, I want us to understand Nigeria, when you hold people, especially young boys, you understand, young guys, they have their means of getting their money. I want to state, and also people blaming Oga and a boy. People fell out in different ways. You shouldn't tag that as that type of bullying. Of course, there are people who has done courts. They bullied a lot of people when they were students. You understand? So am I going to use that thing tomorrow because I was bullied as a student and something happened to me years later and people will call me? Let's also be reminded that what you wish today might befall you tomorrow. You understand? It's wrong for people to be wrongly accused on something they know nothing about. You understand? So my only take is that a lot of us in Nigeria condemn these guys because of the narrative that was pushed. And there were people who knew the truth but decided to conceal it because they were trying to push an agenda for all of us to see. You understand? So whenever you have the opportunity, nobody drags some of them to handle this thing. They brought themselves forward. And it's also just for each and every one of them who wanted to do that to also be truthful to an extent. Because a lot of lives would have been lost on this particular issue. And let me tell Oga Daddy Freeze, I'm going to differ a little. The wife who also knows the truth, but decided for innocent people to be accused when you, the wife, knows actually what happened to your husband. You are part of the problem. Because if the wife is not also trying to conceal something, she won't have known the truth and allow other people to go through such emotional abuse. Some people even went to prison for 4 months, knowing fully well what killed your spouse. But you decided to...
Let me land on that. That's what I'm saying. Let me land on that one. Because sometimes we Nigerians try to...
people would have gone down in this particular...
Let me land on that. Listen to me.
She's aware and she kept quiet.
Listen to me.
Oga Polo, in this last thing that she said, she has a point.
Of course, but let me land. Police people take you and they interrogate you. I believe that they interrogate Lugumi as well, and I believe that they will stay there for a while as well. Let me try to say something. Nobody has ever gone to this police station and find out what really happened. Who did they interview? How did they do it? Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody has done that. Everybody is insinuating something. They are trying to blame this group, blame them. That's what I came out today to beg.
We also know how Nigeria police system works.
You are now insinuating again. You are now starting insinuating again.
I'm not trying
your mindset that. Let me say something.
My sister, I know I gave you 1 minute. So let's...
What I'm saying to you is, you are saying now that police don't know what they are doing.
It's not what I said. I never said that. I said we all know how their system works. I never said anything.
What that mean?
Of course, use our mouth and count our hand. I'm not pinpointing anything. You understand? But people who always have the upper hands on things, probably most times comes out victorious.
Anyway, why I came here today is to find a solution. Why I come here today is to find a solution for every party to find a peace to this family. That's what I came here for.
All right. Finally, the lady in red, the lawyer, she's my online lawyer, very brilliant, and she understands the law, and she's well read and well versed in cases like these. If you are watching on TikTok, pop my money gun if you're enjoying the live. If you're watching on Instagram, go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Click on today's video, bottom left-hand corner, I see how to buy my stars.
That means they are making money on this as well.
I make money on everything, just like CNN, just like Instablog, just like Linda Ikeji.
Money on this.
No, I make money on normal everything I come line. And nobody, right now, nobody don't buy 1 star. Only 3 people don't buy my money gun.
Only 2 minutes to stay so I can hear you.
So don't be angry. Don't be angry. I'm not making money on this case. Anytime I come live, we encourage our followers to gift us. In that way, our algorithm grows and more people can see the channel. It's not easy. I sit down here since morning. I don't sit down here go 4 hours. It's going on 4 hours.
Anyway,
So if 1 or 2 people come and pop my money gun, you Ogapolo, go and pop my money gun. Go and pop my money gun.
I will.
All right, over to my lawyer, Belinda. What are your thoughts?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, sir. Good evening, my dear sister.
I'm good.
Yes, good evening. Ogapolo, I do have a question for you. Yeah, just quickly. What do you consider as peace currently in the circumstance?
What I consider as a peace, if there's a way, every department can, particularly the family, because, and take it away from the social media, the way I feel like the people from very dark man people, do you understand what I'm saying? Naira Marley people, all those people, everybody is hot when this thing happens. It's that it's don't calm down. People don't know what, at least from the police side of it, we don't know what happened. But now we know what happened. I apologize for Naira Marley for the time this thing happened. We are human beings. We need to apologize for that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I
on
hear you.
the other side of it, on the other side of the family, if it's very dark man now, people believe it, which I think a lot of his fans, a lot of his people believe in him. Let him go miles away to go to the police, find the report first, go through the report, and go to the family, find a way to, now he knows what happened, find a way to close this thing so that everybody, even the North as well, everybody will know exactly what happened and now finalize it, because some people don't believe police, our police institution, but it's okay. So let's say another person, like, okay,
I hear you. I hear you, and I agree with you that the court is not on social media. But who brought this matter to social media in the first place? This matter has been on social media. It has been on the internet space at least since I became aware of it. If we're going to consider that somebody or some people brought it to the internet space, then nobody should say it should be taken out of the internet space. Do you agree with me on that?
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm saying is, whatever it takes. If it's internet, we close. But
So
we know that internet we have different options, different opinion. If people that is not supporting me now, that are supporting another person may hate me or whatever I say, it doesn't make sense to them. That's Nigeria.
I agree with you.
And the other side of it will be praising me. Oh, this one happened, the other one happened because they're supporting me. But that's not the case here.
Exactly.
My case is, what can we do to close the gap? Just to close the chapter. That's what I'm trying to say.
We cannot exactly say you can close the chapter. We cannot exactly say you can close the chapter because the matter from inception was brought to the media space. Now it's on the media. Nobody has the right to say take it off the media. Sir?
But what I'm saying is, how can we, You know when you are doing, you are a lawyer. If you don't close your case, finally,
Some
these have
cases,
been there for 3 years. What I'm trying to say that
some cases are not statute barred. If this were I know that I hear that the court has given its verdict or its judgment on this matter. I haven't confirmed that or what the details of the judgment are. But matters like this can be in court for years because they are not statute barred and because
you want it to be. So you want it to be for years?
I don't want it to be. I'm just opening your eyes to the fact that it can be. And nobody here, not me, not you, not anybody is in the best position to say it's enough. Especially because I need people to know that justice is not a one-way traffic. And that's why I was going to ask, I wish everybody on this live could come up and say what they think justice in this case would be. Justice for you now might be taking it off social media and letting the sleeping dogs lie. It's not the same thing as justice. No,
it's not what I said. It's not what I said.
I didn't say you said that.
What I said in the beginning is if who is leading it now maybe let that man and other people, let them find a way. The police are now giving us a report. What happened? Let them now find a way they can interview the nurse or find a way to.
The truth is that no matter what we say here, it does not influence the decision of the court nor the decision of the police. So we need to get that clear. However, this matter was brought to the media space. So it will always be relevant on the media space. When it came forth, some people were quote unquote indicted to say, these are the people we are suspecting for XYZ activities. Even those people, they deserve justice because the court of competent jurisdiction will say, in law will say that the law would rather free 10 guilty people than convict one innocent person. So this is not a case. Yes. So the position is the law will rather free 10 guilty people than convict one innocent person. So there are so many. There's so many angles to this. Everybody wants justice. The people who were accused, if they were accused falsely, they deserve justice. The family of the person who has died also think that if they think that, this is not enough, there are questions that weren't asked, they deserve justice. If this matter is on the media space and it was brought in by a group of people to the media space, those same group of people are not right to come out now and say, maybe not right, but they do not have the power, the sole power to come and say, let's take it off the media space. If you brought it, you will deal with what the media has to offer. So anybody is going to share their opinion on it. And unfortunately, Sir Paulo, we cannot put a timeline to it. Because when this narrative started, nobody was saying, let's seek for this justice for 1 week.
I just think it's over 3 years. It's too. I feel like if it's a family that is really well, properly, this thing will not be like this. I feel bad.
On the contrary, it would have been worse.
I feel terrible about
if we're to look at it.
But everybody has the annoying part of it. Everybody has the opinion. Everybody says this, said that. It's not fair. It's not fair for the family.
It's not fair on who?
For the family.
How?
For the father, for the mother, for the wife, for Leon himself. He's a human being.
Yes, but the matter is on the media, and you really cannot
forget about whether the matter. What I'm trying to say, forget about the matter. If those people that on this case can find a way. What I'm trying to say, find a way. Whether it's very that man is holding this, let him figure out the best way to close the trial. And he can be a hero for that. What I'm saying is, we need to figure out the best way to go with this and close.
I agree with you, sir. But do you know that sometimes the best way is further investigating the matter?
But the police has we are keep on repeating what we are saying. Nobody has gone to court again to put appeal. Nobody has gone to court again to put appeal to start talking about the case again. The inquest has said what they say. They have put a report. What I'm saying now is way forward. Nobody has said, appeal, you're a lawyer, that this thing must continue.
I hear you. And I am a lawyer and I'm always going to be an advocate for the law. I am not saying that these conversations we're having, I already said, they hold no influence over the court. The judges are not here watching this live.
You'll be amazed. Some of them watch my live.
Yes, peradventure they are watching the live. The decisions of these conversations are not going to influence their judgments. They will still have to work with facts.
It's 2 o'clock here. It's 2 o'clock here in Houston. I have a meeting by 2:30 and I'm driving far. Thank you so much, Delon. Looking forward to see you again. And thank you so much, my sister. I can't remember your name. And
Gift.
Thank you so much. But what I'm saying is, let's peace. The only thing I'm begging every Nigerian is let's have a peace for this. Every division, whether it's that man or whether it's the other side of the world, let's everybody unite together, find a way to close this peaceful way. Just anyhow we can do it to close it, and let's move on for another thing. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys. Have a good
All right, Ogapolo. Blessings. Thank you for coming.
All right. Bye.
So, even me, I'm winding out of the conversation right now. For me, if you see the title, Naira Marley and Sam Larry no get anything to do with Mubad demise. And I feel that just because we are emotional, and you know I say this all the time, I'm a very big advocate against religion because religion makes us emotional. One of the reasons why we think the way we think is because of religion. I'm telling you, because we are like a pot of petrol waiting to be lit. Just stir the emotion in the right way and boom. I remember when people were calling for Naira Marley and Sam Larry's head. I remember. And I'm sure some of you remember. When I came out and I said Naira Marley does not have anything to do with Mohbad's demise, people came for my own head.
Daddy Freeze, imagine if the guy was in the country at that time.
Baba, if I don't like waiting, go do amo. And Nigerians were felt justified. Just remember the way they crucified Christ and they felt they were doing the right thing. So they released thief. And who were the people that put Christ? Because they were, if you study scripture in the original languages, both of them had the same name. It wasn't Barabbas. It was Jesus ton Baraban. Or if you translate Jesus to Jesus, even though his real name is Yahushua, is Jesus Barabbas. And Jesus ton Legomenon Christon. And the quote and unquote Jesus, that is the Christ. They brought the two of them. They both answered the same name. The people chose the thief. Because, just what you see, you missed out that critical part. If you read Matthew 26, in the palace of Caiaphas, the religious leaders were the ones that conspired on how to buy him. And they used religion. They raised the religious sentiment. And once you raise sentiments in people, their critical thinking goes off. Why? You see, I'm a Christian and I believe in the Bible, but why do I come and debunk so much of the Bible? Because I don't want you to not read the Bible. I want you to read it as it is. Instead of believing that there's some spirituality, because it takes only a fool to read Genesis chapter 1 and Genesis chapter 2 and make it make sense. Because they are two separate accounts. You don't need to be a biblical scholar to know that. But everybody believes it because you have been taught to use your sentiment, to use your emotion, and to use your superstition to reason. And that is exactly what played out in this Naira Marley situation. The moment, a young boy, he don't buy. Yes, it was very sad. Nobody, no father prays for that kind of loss. At his prime, you lose your son. Nobody prays for it. But you see, in real life, there's no God, there's no devil. They are just human beings. Human beings like for instance now, if this girl, Belinda, sends me 1 million naira I will check my phone and say, God don't bless me. If Belinda sends me a text message cursing me, I'll say, what kind of devil got into Belinda? We like to pick our gods and our devils, and there's hardly any light in between. It's either black or white. And the moment two videos, and that's why social media is so dangerous. WhatsApp, let me tell you how dangerous social media is. Some old videos came out about South Africans buying some Nigerians. It turned into a whole national riot. People did not even know the timeline, but because they were sharing them on WhatsApp. Why do you think WhatsApp came with a policy and say videos that have been shared many times can only share it to one person? If people, they go jail on top sharing forwarded messages, my mama, my papa, my mother-in-law, all of them suppose they life imprisonments now for WhatsApp. And how do you think the Naira Marley Sam Larry saga began? People sharing 1-minute clips of what they did not know about, and automatically people who have the IQs of bats just woke up and said, it must be these people that buy this person. I have tried to preach religion. You know, I'm a scholar. I study scripture in original languages. When I come and try to preach it to Nigerians, is it not shut up, idiot, that they tell me? I'm showing them the truth. I did a teaching on the word Lucifer. I broke it down across all languages. Put it up in such a way that any pastor that tries to debunk it will look like a cow. I sent it to a friend of mine. She forwarded it to 3 of our pastors. The 3 of them told her he's a demon. Avoid him. None of them watched it and say, well, I disagree here. They, from the heading, they did not want to watch it. That's how they behave with Naira Marley. Nobody wanted to think it must be these people. God forbid, should me and Belinda fight one day and I shake pay for her online, then something does Belinda 2 weeks later. And there is a video on social media where they do like this for Belinda. Baba, I don't enter trouble. That is what brought Naira Marley and Sam Larry into this. I'm not saying they are saints. I'm not saying they did not B-U-L-L-Y him at a point or two. But the way the narrative switched on them, like say, nah them, I am. So they go prison. As far as I'm concerned, if na maybe Naira Marley, I go sue police. Why did they need to lock him up for a month?
Yeah.
What did they need? But you see, at the end of the day, the police too come out and say, we're protecting you. Because at that stage, if anywhere they catch Naira Marley, So, even though the police, Naira Marley deserves to ask the police why the police has a very good, Baba, now we save you, Neo. At least when we lock you, you day under our care, we they watch you. We know if we protect you from the, you don't know, say, you get the way people go rise as mob, go police station, police self go run. It don't happen many times before. Say that they find one person. And what caused this speculation? Ignorance. Right. You see, if you can't question your pastor, you can never have sense. I say this all the time, and I'm saying it in front of you today. A Nigerian pastor. Sorry, hold on 1 second. A Nigerian pastor. Have you ever seen any miracle in Nigeria that is not paper miracle? You know what paper miracle is? Somebody comes, I was HIV positive, now I'm HIV negative. He shows a paper and shows another paper and gets a doctor to verify. I mean, not be so that they do all your miracle for Nigeria. Belinda, you don't ever see any other kind of miracle apart from paper miracle. Somebody comes with AS, he was born AS. Pastor prayed for him, he's now AA. Not be so. And then they will bring doctor. And doctor will say, yes, I'm a medical doctor. Let me tell you, person will not get leg. They pray for her in leg grow. You don't need doctor, you don't need paper to convince anybody.
People around the person will testify.
As in, you don't even need. Make it be like Mr. Ebu where they cut in leg. They bring and come their leg grow back. You don't need doctor.
That's true.
But Nigerians cannot question. Instead, me that I'm saying that this doctor that is telling you that, how come all your miracle na paper. This person bring paper, say he get cancer. Now he bring another paper, say he do another test, not get cancer again. How come that is the only type of miracles you people have, and then they will insult me? That is how they insult every critical thinker. And every single person that brought forward a critical solution towards the Naira Marley Mubad situation was shut up or shut down, as the case may be. So my take right now is, if to say they just rumor ram, say na Naira Marley and Samilari na ain't do this thing, and it end for rumor. If to say they did not go all out to the extent to which they went out to them, only me for fun, and Naira Marley respect me for this industry. I don't know him, he don't know me one-on-one. But if I call him or get person to call him, say I tell him, say Naira Marley, leave this matter. But the reason why I cannot do that is because, yes, that young man has his fault. Yes, he made mistakes. Yes, he's badly behaved. But did he deserve you see, justice has to be proportional to the crime. Waiting you do, waiting they do am. Baba, all of us grew up for streets. Mubad did not be Ikoyi Pikinu. I grew up for Aremo Badon. They don't come use cane discipline me for house before. I go slap one girl. The girl insult me. Now I tear and slap. Now her area boys jam me one day. Tell me, say, as I slap the girl. See, I think say I get mine a bit. Say, all of them did. As in, local touts. Now all of them gather. They say me the girl begin slap me. Baba, that's why I did like this. They collect the slap. My eye, they red. Water begin come out. I know if you move. The girl slap me reach 8 times. They can't tell me, say, next time for my life, me cannot slap woman again. Meanwhile, that the woman look for my trouble. She lock my shirt. Can't they cost me? Now you slap. They come out. Baba, now so that they settle things for area. Oh. Unless you know grow for hood. And anybody that grew up in the hood can bear me witness. For hood, when you thief, even if na Maggie, na tire.
Okay, so that the freeze.
Sorry. Let me just finish. So I don't want to lose. No, don't be angry. Just 30 seconds more. So, what I'm trying to say is, between Sam Larry and Naira Marley and Mubad, now that ghetto sense where they use take resolve every problem, now they bring to the fore. Am I saying it's right? No. I'm not saying it's right in any way. And yes, let me tell you, every record label in Nigeria, every promoter, they find how we go cheat artists. An artist, the worst people to help in this life now still the same artist. Because the moment artists blow like this, you go find how you want to cancel the contract when a record label gets. Imagine somebody invested 400 million in your career. You have made the person 300 million. You have a 4-album deal. The person is hoping that he will make $1 billion off you so I can first recoup his 400 million and then make some profits. And then you have not made him his 400 million complete. You say he's tying you down. You want him to release you. Baba, record label, artist matter. I know they put mouth. Nothing concern me. When they were together and dancing and loving each other up, you were not there. When they are quarreling and fighting, you will also not be there. So just leave it. Let them sort themselves out. Do I condone what Naira Marley and Sam Larry did to Mubad regards the BULLY? Absolutely not. I will stand on any stage in front of anybody and rebuke them for it. However, the public owes them an apology for dragging them for this long over the demise of a guy that they knew nothing about. Those are my thoughts.
Okay, Daddy, please, I think that you have summarized everything really. And I just wanted to agree with you, especially to the extent that we are in this position because we are very sentimental most of the time. And I also want to reiterate that the court has given a ruling or a judgment or a verdict on this matter, and we must respect it. If we do not agree, then we will go on appeal. But just like I was telling Oga Polo, if this matter came to the social media, nobody can say take it away from the social media. because from inception, it is here that was too much. Nobody has the power to say, take it off the social media. We must uphold the judgment or the verdict of the court. We must give the police their credit for investigation. However, there's another part, which is the social media. The people who are involved were cancelled right here on the social media. To the best of my knowledge, I think that the court has freed them and said these people were not responsible for buying this person. But right here on this social media, these people were indicted. These people, their names were mentioned. So this same social media is the platform that can either continue to uphold that perception or take it away.
Thank you very much.
Yes, so we should not come out here and say there's no need for it to need for it to be on the media. Then the people who became aware of it should never have brought it here in the first place. You should have, which is the right thing to do. You should have gone to the court. You should have gone to the police. You should have started your investigation offline. But when you bring it online, I'm very sorry, you are not in a capacity to say it's enough. Over here, whatever fly, you can set a matchstick and it will turn into a burning flame. And only you cannot be in a position to quench that. Now, again, I still say that these people, it is very bad. The court, even the law, makes us understand that where you are not sure, it is better of something free the guilty than indict the innocent. It is too important for us to let go. So when you are not sure that this person did this thing, don't come out and condemn. This is where our sentiments are still rising. Even as this matter is, many of us are still very sentimental to a group or to a person or to our beliefs without actually settling down and asking the right questions. Number one, what is the end result of this? I personally feel that the end result of this is to clear up the cancel culture perception that has happened here, because this is where it started. So the end result has to be that that's the end result. We were falsely accused here, and now we need this to be cleared up here. The court has done it, but the court was not the only one who accused these people. The social media, offline, people were coming at them. So one way or the other, you must find a way to keep up with what the court has already done and what we started. If you accuse me online, you must come back online. Even the court will tell you where, in some cases,
the medium through which you used to defame.
Yes, to defame is to come back through that medium and come back and apologize. So Nigerians, please, let's bring it down. Our sentiments are good, our emotions are valid, but you cannot take away, the place of the law. Anytime something happens, look at it. If you're not sure, ask questions before you take out your judgment, before you take out your anger, before you take out anything. Ask the right questions. If we had, we probably will not be having this conversation now.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. As we are going, I've been here for 4 hours 15 minutes. I chop breakfast here. I see chop, come back on chop lunch here. I know you chop dinner, no worry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go buy my money gun. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Let me give a big shout out to all the people who are, you want to go gift now, you and me. Hey, gift too, don't run, leave only me. As we don't end the live now, nobody won't pop my money gun. Big shout out to those on YouTube who bought my super chat, super stickers, and super likes. If you're watching on YouTube, bottom right hand corner, that place where you type your comment, you see a rectangle with a $ in the middle. Click on it. That is how you buy my super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Oh yeah, come and support your brother. Oh yeah, come and support your brother. Everybody don't they go now as the conversation don't end. Stingy people. If not big brother and all of now they pay money to watch you. Let me give a big shout. Nobody has bought my stars on Facebook. 1,000 stars and you get a quick shout out. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. DADDYFREEZE. Click on today's video. Bottom left hand corner. On YouTube is bottom right. on Facebook is bottom left hand corner. You will see how to buy my stars. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Anchor Not. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, pop those money guns. Let me give you a shout out as you're leaving. So far, ST's Kitchen and Obitious Tessie are the ones that pop my money guns. Thank you. Love you guys. Love you guys loads. I love you guys loads. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody's still sending me. You still want to gift Sasha? How are you doing? Oh yeah, pop my money gun. Today is money gun popping time. Everybody done they go, Omo, una mean. To say I made, you know what I should have done next time?
You say you're going now.
I don't they go now, but you send me request still.
How are you?
I'm good. You see, next time, let me tell you what I will do. I will make it subscription only. Anytime I have big topics like this, you quickly go and pay before you can watch it. Anytime I have topics like this.
Only one question for you, Daddy Fizz. Do you think they can...
LCC, Haska LCC, thank you so much. Send me $49. Oh, that is so wonderful. I love being appreciated. It's not about the money. It's about somebody thinking that the free is worth it enough, you know, to share with. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Go ahead, Nene.
Daddy Fizz, the only question I wanted to ask is it possible for them to bury this guy and still carry on the investigation?
Like the lawyer said, as long as everything is the way it is no longer in their hands. They've set a stone in motion. It's very hard to now stop the avalanche because nobody wants to say that it's because they buried him. That's why this did not happen. That did not happen. You get what I'm saying?
Diaspora, once you've done an autopsy, you have. So there is no point in holding to the cops. You know, they have everything they need. They can bury him while the investigation still carried on. Even DNA can be carried on. So it's not, I don't think it's fair for 2 years, over 2 years, that the guy needs to rest.
You are right.
You can find out his spirit is everywhere. Up to now, people are emotionally attached to it. Maybe he needs to go and rest. For me, I only have one point. I think institutions in Africa don't function properly. This is why we're having all these problems. Because if you look at how institutions are functioning, a quack don't have any right to go and issue that.
For me, now 85% of the problem now the nurse. Me, I don't talk him and I go talk him again.
Why is the brother not speaking? What about the brother? Because I don't think my brother who passed away, I am dead. I'm not able to tell the police.
It's not, you can't, another thing like Paulo raised is, you can't teach people how to grieve. You get what I'm saying? You can't teach people how to grieve.
It's two different things. It's two different things. That if this is an investigation, you were there, you are with him all the time. This is your blood brother. Why don't you come out and explain your side of it? Why can't the nurse talk? Why can't Wumi talk? There's few people that need to speak because this investigation anymore. This is a public investigation. It's draining everyone involved. And the police are not releasing as much information. Okay, you've arrested somebody, you've detained them for 4 months, no charges, you release them. That is not even fair. It's not even possible in this part of the world. You cannot detain somebody for 4 months without charges. So this is why I said the institution is to be blamed. And all around the people I've listened to that it face. Nobody has said when Mubad collapsed, they did a CPR. Nobody has said they did CPR. What about if that CPR would have saved him? And the nurse was present. Why didn't you offer him CPR?
Nobody is even, you see, that CPR is another thing exactly. If
They
he
don't do it.
if he went into anaphylactic shock, I don't see how CPR. He would need something stronger than a CPR.
Well, are we sure that he had epileptic shock?
I don't even know what he had.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Even the
just guessing.
position he was put in the car, they are carrying him. For somebody that had that kind of incident, you don't know what is wrong with him. He shouldn't even be placed in that kind of position. The car was full of people. His head was just going up and down like that. His body was all over the place. No ambulance. It is sad the way the institutions work over there. Over here, if ambulance came to your house that it freeze, even your family will not go close to you. The family will not be allowed to touch you or go anywhere near you. It doesn't matter even if you're buying. They will push you aside and make sure they do their job. Because you are the number one priority. They need to save life, not emotions. Because family are emotionally attached at that particular moment. All they are thinking about is cry and just shout and scream and just make situation worse. Over here, even if they take your loved one into the hospital, that if you wait in the family room until they know they stabilize that person before you can go close to them. But look how Mubad was in that car. I didn't hear anybody talk about they did CPR. That is not talking. Doesn't make sense. I know you're grieving, but for me, I will come out and speak. If I've spoken to the police, I will still come out to the public and tell them my side of the story. That's my brother. But like you said, Africa, things happen in a very sad way. I think they should just bury the guy. They have all his DNA. They have everything. The toxicology report is out. They should be able to bury the guy and still carry on. That's my own opinion. Because I think 2 years is lying down there is not fair on him. He needs to go and rest. Everything happened so fast. The family, the police, everyone involved, the media. But me, I haven't seen one single video. I stand to be corrected that if it's that Naira Marley was bullying him physically. I haven't seen that video. Not a single video. I've seen Sam Larry's one with Zlatan at that video shoot. But I haven't seen a single video where Naira Marley was raising his hands on Mubad. I only had the video where he said, if anything happened to me, hold this person responsible. But that's not facts.
And that can also be misleading.
That can only be misleading. It can be emotions. You can have problem with somebody who said, oh, this person said they'll do me this. So if anything happened to me, hold this person accountable. But I haven't seen a single video. All the videos circulating, I haven't seen a single video. I'm not saying it's not there, but I haven't seen that Naira Marley was bullying him physically. I haven't seen that. I saw Sam Larry's one. And even though he said he didn't go and bully him, but that was obvious. We can all see what was happening there. The video was obvious. So for me, I think the bullying case is one thing, but the priority is who was there and what happened to him. The truth needs to come out and let the boy go and rest. Period. It is sad. It is sad. Honestly, up to today, people are not getting over it. If you sit here at the face, you will speak about this thing tomorrow. People still wants to come up and talk about Mubad.
I know, and we steady had 1,300 people watching. Normally, in some volatile situations, we have 1,000. Sometimes we even get 2,000, but it's never steady. We steadily had 1,000 people, 300 people watching for about 3 hours.
Wow.
On here, about 1,000 on Facebook. Got as far high as 700, I think even 800 on YouTube, and about 400 plus on TikTok. And people are still concerned. People are happy, are unhappy. People still want to share their thoughts, and at the end of the day, people want justice. Thank you so much, my darling sister. Let's see how this plays out. God bless you. And we're going to do this again very soon. Pop my money gun as you're leaving. Super chat, super stickers, and super likes on YouTube. Are you ready? Is your mom ready? I'm asking, is she ready? Why is she not ready? Go and tell her that she should be ready. We are going now. Baby, forget about me. I can get up in a second. I just want them to pop my money gun. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of you watching, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Olivia is popping my money gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make some noise for Olivia. Make some noise for Olivia. Popping away at the money gun. Pop, pop, Olivia, pop away. Yeah, yeah. Jensen, come. Pop my money gun. Let me give you a big shout out. Even Baby Free saying pop, 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 pop.
Pop the money gun.
Put this to charge near the safe.
The money gun.
Thank you all. Thank you all. I really appreciate you. Facebook people, follow me on Facebook. Thank you all so much. Olivia is just popping. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's join Olivia. Olivia O'Shea, sister me. Share the video. Let more people see it. To those of you who came to pop my money gun and show me love, I appreciate you. I love you guys loads. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you all. Danke, danke in German. Let's go, guys. Oshé. Baby Free says the first person to pop a money gun while he's here, he'll come and give you a special shout. Oh yeah, come, come, come. He has tied his towel. He's ready to go to the pool. I'm taking him to the pool to go and swim. What am I wearing?
Oh God.
Coach J. Oshé. What is this called?
Yegele Kuda.
Yegele Kuda.
I can't pronounce it. It's just.
What's the right pronunciation?
Yegele Kuka.
Yegele Kuta.
Yegele Kuta.
Yegele Kuta.
Yes.
That's now your favorite watch, Abby?
No.
Why?
Too hard to pronounce.
Too hard to pronounce. So what's your favorite watch?
Frank Muller.
Frank Muller.
Mm-hmm.
Any Frank Muller or your daddy's own? The one with the diamonds, Abby? All gold. Rose gold. Oh, he said all gold. Rose. Easy. Thanks for popping. Thanks for popping. Somebody else popped my super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Fidelia. Thank you so much, Fidelia. Fidelia. Onwubiko. Fidelia Biko. Thank you very much. Biko no. Fidelia. Sean J must have really enjoyed today's live. What are you eating? He sent a private jet to pick me. Let me go and wear my clothes so I can enter private jet. Oh shit. Oh my, don't taste since I chop private jet. So. Private jet now something. Now you ain't no new. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Instagram people. I've not seen any action on Facebook yet. Super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Let's make some noise. Call your mom and tell her to let's go because me, I'm ready. You know my work no dey ever end. But once I don't dedicate myself, say today not today. Trust to me. Today will be today. I'm taking baby Freeze to the pool. I don't promise I'm sins. I'm taking him to the pool tonight. So we're gonna swim. Let me rehearse my strokes. Who knows how to swim? All right, guys, so I officially end here. Thank you so much for all your gifts. As you are going, steep up that money gun. Thank God. Fidelia will be cool. I was just about to go, but my destiny. Somebody said, just wait, Fidelia will do something. Somebody said, Fidelia will do something. I was like, no, time is gone. Got to take my baby to the pool. Know what I'm saying? But Mercy said no. Mercy said Fidelia was going to do something. Hey, NEPA has now done something. NEPA, you sabi how they take disgraced person. Anyway, people know that our light in my estate is 24 hours, so they will shall bring it back now. You know go reach 1 minute, they go bring and come back. So even if the live has ended, you can still super chat, super stickers, and super likes. You don't even reach 1 minute. You know, reach 1 minute. Fidelia Onwubiko. Did I connect? Did I call the name well? Onwubiko. I just see top fans for my Facebook. Fear catch me. You know, anytime I see fans, the word where they come before starts with O. I say, hey, I mean, the freeze don't go open OF. Alrighty. We're good to go, good to go, good to go. Thank you all so much. And let's remember, there's no closure without justice. So in as much as we're seeking closure, let us also beg for justice. Somebody else just popped my money gun. Thank you so much. Olivia, was that you again? No, that was Diamond Dim 3. Baby Freeze, close the door. Don't let all this thing enter my life. Oh, I can't shout. Diamond Dim 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you. Take care and God bless. Close my room door. Close my room door. Tell your mother to get ready. YouTube people, bye. I be another person don't do. As you are going, steep up. Super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Facebook, bye. Somebody say when I turn another man buy to cash out. Now so we they do here normally. Alicia, shame on your papa. CNN know they run commercial when they carry news. I'm asking you. Arise television know they run commercial when they carry news. Mumu, you know go. Hey, Alicia Carter, you know go better for your mama. You know go better for your papa. Every pikin will come out of that your smelling gutter wake. You know go better for any of them for this nonsense where you type. What show food on my wet. Barapcho ileribu aye father e ma baje. Smell low olorun rakumi. We read that big belede. If I see you for this life again, where I'll tell you, only you go buy rope, tie on to ceiling fan. And everybody wait here with you do go say it's good. Because it's not useful. A lady boo. Only dot. Foboronu. Now let me see you for this life again. Wait, I will tell you, not go like Camo. And then you start telling you. The rest of you, God bless you. Take care. We'll see you all later. I'll be back again tomorrow, same time. We'll have a lot to talk about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, make her go. At least I don't chop sins. Person where they don't shake before. Me you don't spoil. Bye guys.